be Bailey Jolly. And at the very back will be number 23 in a new role, Caden Dawkins. He's been involved in the offense as a wideout, and so he'll get an opportunity as Jolly and Mackenzie Lunsford will flank Dawkins in the middle. He's standing at about the 6-yard line. Here comes the kick from Nathan Roberts. Short kick fielded by Lunsford at the 15-20. Give him the 25. Looking for room at the 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. One man to beat. Ran through the tackle. Mackenzie Lunsford. No flags on the play. 84 yards like last season. Last season it was Cameron Baker. Tonight it is Mackenzie Lunsford. 84 yards.
Deja vu all over again. I love it to see this team get out on a good start. They've already caught the Chiefs on their heels. The Chiefs went down to defend the kickoff just like they were going to fall down and give up and start offense.
With the injury to Smallin, number 54, Brody Brown will snap it. Parks to hold. King to attempt, and it
Williams pass, intercepted by Ferguson. Tackle made by Floyd to be first and 10 Redskins up to 45. The linebacker came, but ball's in the hands of the receiver. Redskins to the line. They'll go trips left, single wide right. Carry the quarterback. Lunsford running back. Flanking. Give it to Lunsford. Straight up the gut. Go again. He's out close to the 49-yard line. Get him 4 on the play. Lunsford on the carry. For the Redskins. Tackle made by Swanson. It'll be 2nd and 6. Ferguson with the big interception. Gets the ball back in the hands of the Redskins. Everything in here. Let's go for it. Come on, boys. Right here. Ferguson will go single wide left. Burnett will come tight right. And Parks will come right. Harry's going to roll this way. Harris pass intended for Parks, falls incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 6. All police report, Black Muggin. Got Harry out of the backfield on the road. Lunsford will check out and
Jackson will check in the backfield. The intent is to use him as the running back and leave Herring at the quarterback position. So Herring, Burnett, and Parks will go trips left. Ferguson comes single wide right. Herring in the shotgun, flanked by Jackson. That gets the attention of, give it to Jackson straight up the gut. And he's out into Chiefs territory down to the 47-yard line, and that'll leave the Redskins facing a 4th down and 2. And I got to believe Coach Herrick's going for it here at midfield.
Yeah,
Scott.
I believe you've got to. You've got the momentum right now, and Sequoyah, they haven't quite figured out what you're going to do. It's worth a shot.
8 minutes to go here in the first. Jackson with his first carry in 2 weeks. Still got the ankle wrap, but showed no signs. Twins left, single wide right. Wingback comes across the formation. That's Burnett. And we got a little anxious as we went on a long count. And we gave up 5 yards, and there's what we've been talking about. We've got to keep our momentum and our rhythm. And so that'll back us up 5, and now Isaac King will come on to punt it away.
we can't afford to waste opportunities like that.
No. Mackenzie Lunsford will be the long snapper. I knew they'd have to go with somebody athletic on these punt snaps. So the Redskins will go in tight punt formation. Max protect. Back deep for the Chiefs will be Wiggins. He'll signal fair catch and let it roll, and it'll roll down to the 21-yard line, and that's where Sequoyah will have it 1st and 10. With 7:35 to go here in the first quarter, Redskins with the 6-0 lead.
Lunsford had a nice little snap on that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure they had open tryouts this week with Smallin going down, and Smallin is a really good snapper.
Yes, he is.
And so that was the big hole to fill when he went down with the injury, in addition to playing both sides of the football, offensively and defensively. So the Chiefs will come to the line of scrimmage. Up front for the Redskins, Jace Lorenz will be up front along with Jesse Robinson. They both checked in. Jacob Bowling handed off to Swanson for the Chiefs. He's all the way out to the 33-yard line. Comes Swanson, and that's a Chiefs first down.
Jesse Robinson on the tackle. Swanson had a good head of momentum on that.
They'll give him the first down. Ball at the 33-yard line. Gain 12 on the play. Max Markham up front, joining Bowling, Robinson, and Lorenz. Parks, Cozart. Wiggins going to hand it off again. This time the Redskins will knock him down after a short gain of 2, and it'll be 2nd down and 8. Here comes Tripp and Burnett checking back in at the defensive ends positions. That's just those few plays that they can get their breath and use those younger players. And that's a rotation that Coach Herrig will try to always use and keep some fresh legs up front. So 2nd and 8 for the Chiefs at the 36-yard line. They'll go single left, Tripp's right. Wiggins flanked by number 33, Zach Duncan. And Duncan's in there for max protection. He's throwing here. No, he fooled me. He gave it off. They tricked this radio guy. They knocked Duncan down at the 39-yard line where it'll be 3rd down and 4. I really thought he was in there for pass protection, but they gave it to him. Trying to trick the coaches, and they got the radio guy where they tricked the coaches, huh? That's what I get for trying to coach a little bit, right? So 3rd down and 4 from their own 39-yard line. They'll flip the formation and come trips left, the wide side, single wide right. Duncan remains in the backfield with Wiggins. There's the snap, straight drop, looking to the right side.
Go up.
And it's overthrown. Good coverage by Herrig as he tried to hit number 7, Gunnar Millsaps, and the Chiefs will have to punt it away. Wiggins will be the punter. Back deep will be Bailey Jolly. So the Redskins hold. 5:50 to go here in the first.
Redskins defensive line got a great push on that, put pressure on Wiggins, and he had to get rid of it a little bit quicker than I think he wanted to.
Yeah, I think he would have probably held it another step or two, given the opportunity. There's a whistle before the snap as the flag comes from the back, as they didn't see the back judge counting it down, and so that'll back the Chiefs up 5 more yards. So it'll go from the 39 to the 34 and improve the Redskins.
I believe it's on us.
What did he signal?
I don't.
We got too many. I'm sorry.
Illegal participation.
Okay, instead of him counting it down, he counted our defenders, and we had too many players on the field. And it was 4th and 4, and the 5-yard penalty will give them the first down, and they'll maintain possession of the football. Usually that flag means too much time, but he counted them like he's supposed to do. And we had 12, and so, again, we stepped on a landmine, so the Chiefs maintain possession. They'll go twins left and right. Wiggins calling for the shotgun snap. Hand it to Swanson. He's got some room. He's into Redskin territory. He's all the way down to the Redskin 39-yard line. We're going to have to tackle Mr. Swanson. He's a good running back.
Yeah, he's a grinder. He can go for a long time.
So 1st and 10 Chiefs. After the penalty gets them the first down. He's down to the 39-yard line. 5:40 to go here in the first. Chiefs on the move. They'll go tight end left, trips right. That is the short side. Wiggins flanked by Swanson. Give it to Swanson again. And he's back into the Redskin secondary, and all the way down to the 24-yard line goes Evan Swanson. We're getting whipped up front, and we're not tackling it behind that.
Yeah, it's not a good night when your defensive backs are making the stop.
Tyler Whitfield will check in up front to try to help plug up that run game. Chiefs, same formation. They'll come single wide left, trips right. Give it to him again as Swanson's just powers forward. He's down inside the 20. Give him the 18, and it'll be second down.
Tackle made by Clever and brings up 2nd and 5.
So 2nd and 5 from, actually they marked him at the 19. Swanson will get a break, and Marcus Howard will check in. As the Chiefs come to the line of scrimmage with 4:40 to go here in the first, they'll go single left, trips right. Wiggins looking to throw, straight drop, being flushed. Out the right side, going to have to pull it down. They'll knock him out of bounds right at the stick. We'll wait on the spot. Good coverage on the back end by the Redskin defenders. And they flushed him out. They're going to spot it just, they needed 4, 5, and they got 5.5, Scott. So they'll maintain possession again. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Redskins lead 6-0. Chiefs threatening on this drive as they kept alive by a penalty. Single left, trips right. Hand it off. And this time they've got Howard, who came in to give Swanson a break. They meet him in the backfield. Who was it, Scott?
You had Mr. Whitfield was back there.
Jesse Robinson also from the middle of the line. He's the one that made the initial contact. Loss of 2 on the play, so make it 2nd down and 12. Clock at 4 minutes here in the first. Same formation, single left, trips right. Swanson back in, flanking Wiggins. Give it to Swanson as he tried the right side. And Parks got him in the backfield on the blitz from the linebacker position. And the Redskin defense has stood up here as they got down close. So it'll be 3rd down and long. So 3rd and 15 from the 18. Got to do it again here on 3rd down, guys. Got to have the coverage. They'll flip the formation. Check that. They'll just flip the receiver. As Stakely will come single left, trips right. Swanson in the backfield. Wiggins going to go into the end zone, and it's incomplete. Got a hand on it. Herrig on the coverage, and that'll make it 4th down. And I got to believe that the Chiefs will go for it here with the ball on the 18-yard line. Not sure that they're confident enough in their kicker. I watched some of his warm-ups, may be out of his range, and that's no disrespect to him. That'd be a pretty good field goal. So 4th.
That's a tough kick for any high school kid.
Yeah, 4th and 15 from the 18, and here comes the Chiefs to the line of scrimmage. Floyd will come single wide left. Now he'll be joined by 26, so we'll go twins left, trips right, empty the backfield. Wiggins may keep this on a quarterback draw. Empty backfield, got 5 in the pattern. There's the flush. Now he's going to hold up, and he's got a man in the corner of the end zone. Touchdown. And up, there's a flag, a late flag as he crossed the line of scrimmage. I think that one's coming back. I think the Redskin defenders recognized that he was across the line of scrimmage, and they broke to him, and he just raised up and threw it in the end zone. It was complete, but I got to believe that one's coming back unless I'm reading this picture wrong. Coach Herrick's sending his offense in. He thinks that that's what happened. Let's see.
Legal forward pass.
Illegal forward pass. He may have been a step across the line. I know the defenders reacted. They thought he was across the line of scrimmage, and so take that one off the board for the Chiefs with 2:52 to go. The Redskins will get it back as the penalty kept the drive alive, and then the penalty kills a score. I thought that was 4th down.
Is that not a loss of down? Illegal forward pass is not a loss of down?
Well, it was 4th down.
Yes.
So is it just a 5-yard penalty? They've marked it back to the 23. They went from the 18 to the 23, the 5-yard penalty. Now, I think Coach Herrig has convinced them the error of their ways. That was 4th down, and so I believe the ball should go over.
Yeah,
I'm doing a lot of speculating here, Scott.
Well, an illegal forward pass is usually a loss of down.
Well, now, wait a minute. He's marking 5 yards back against the Redskins, and so we decline the penalty and keep the ball?
Yes, I believe that.
There. Okay, that's how we done it.
Yeah.
So it wasn't a loss of down. We'll decline the penalty, and we'll have it 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line. Wow. He didn't want them to have another down. So Herrig and company check in. They'll go twins left and right. Herrig and Dawkins will come to the right side. Herrig, shotgun formation. You're tied in to the right side as well. Jason Blevins. Here's the snap. Quick look outside. It's complete to number 9 of the Redskins. That's Justin Farmer seeing action. He's got enough for a 1st down out to the 32-yard line. So just a quick read by Herrig, and that's the MO. The Redskins want to go quickly.
And that worked a lot for us last week.
You got to believe somewhere down the road that these guys will start jumping those short routes, but they're running them off. They're selling the pattern and then coming back to it.
Right.
So Dawkins and Herrig will go twins left. Farmer will come single wide right. Jolly will join Dawkins and Herrig, so go trips left. Now Jolly will come jet motion across the formation. Throw it outside to Farmer. He's got the block of Jolly, but the defender works through the block. And he's knocked down back at the 30. Loss of 2 on the play, so it'll be 2nd down and 12. 2:10 to go here in the 1st quarter. Redskins lead 6-0 with the football at their own 30-yard line. Blevins will check back in at the tight end position. Farmer with back-to-back catches, just unable to shake loose on that possession. So he'll go single wide left. Now he'll be joined by Jollies. They'll go twins left and right. Dawkins and Herrig, your receivers. Jackson will check in at the quarterback. Here comes Jolly on the jet motion. Fake it to him. Jackson going to keep it. He's out across the 30. Makes a man miss. 35. Falls forward to the 37-yard line. And it'll be 3rd down there, as Jackson made a couple miss. Herrig will check back in along with Lunsford and Parks. So 3rd down and a long 4 from the 30, nose just short of the Redskin 37-yard line. Ball on the near hash mark. 1:10 and counting here in the 1st. Farmer will go single wide left. Lunsford will go wing back left. Parks, Dawkins, and Herrig will go bunch formation to the right side. Herrig snap. Here comes the blitz. Going to go outside. It's incomplete as he tried to hit Parks on the out pattern, and it'll be 4th down for the Redskins. So 4th down and 4, and here comes Isaac King to punt it away for the Redskins from their 37-yard line. John Douglas Wiggins will go back for the Chiefs with 51 seconds to go here in the 1st. Lunsford to snap it. There's the snap. King with the kick away. Line drive kick. It'll bounce at the 36, and Redskins with the good coverage will let it roll And they'll down it at the 29-yard line, and that's where the Chiefs will have it, 1st and 10. 41 seconds to go here in the first quarter.
At the 28-yard line.
Okay, make it to 28. So the Chiefs get it back after holding the Redskins on that drive. Weird event is they kept their last drive alive with a penalty, and then they ended their drive with a penalty that turned the ball over that the Redskins had to refuse, or did refuse, to get possession. So Chiefs to the line from their own 28. Twins left and right. Wiggins from the shotgun, flanked by Swanson. Fake it to him, going to go out into the slot. It's complete. That's 26 with the football. Cade Fritz. And he's out to the 38-yard line.
Rode down by Mackenzie Lunsford.
And he's close to a first down. Actually, they marked him at the 37, so leave it 2nd and 1. And I believe they'll just let the clock run out here in this first quarter. Maybe not, as they come to the line. Again, Twins left and right. Ball on the far hash mark. There's the snap. Give it to Swanson. The Redskins made contact, but he was able to drive through the tacklers and get the first down, and that'll end the first quarter with the Chiefs in possession. After one quarter, our Loudon Redskins 6, Sequoyah Chiefs 0. We're coming back for more exciting Redskin action.
Right now, 1 in 3 drivers is cruising around in a state of skepticism about just how much value their car insurance company is delivering. If you're one of them, State Farm agent Jessica Green in Loudon can help you get to a better state, because she'll talk with you, listen to you, and help put together a policy that is you written all over it. All backed by 24/7 customer support. In Loudon, agent Jessica Green is located on Carter Street, next to Loudon High School. Phone 408-2433.
Elm Hill Jumbo Franks are perfect before the game or at the victory celebration. Elm Hill Jumbo Franks make your gathering special and will have the family asking for more. Smiling faces and Elm Hill Jumbo Franks just go together. It's good eating.
WLNT LP Loudon.
WEOZ LP Loudon.
WLNU LP Lenore City.
WMJA LP Loudon.
As we go to the second quarter, Chiefs have possession, 1st and 10 from their own 40. Redskins lead 6-0. Chiefs will come to the line of scrimmage. Ball on the near hash mark. They'll go single wide left, the wide side, trips right. Swanson flanking Wiggins from the shotgun formation. 4-man rush by the Redskins. Got time to throw it. Going to go down the field, and it's complete. Good catch on the flag of Justin Floyd, and despite the defender all over him and flag came out, he held on to it, and the Chiefs will have it 1st and 10 down at the Redskin 37-yard line. They're going to mark it where the flag hit. Yeah, I thought his momentum took him a little further down from where the flag was at. So they'll spot it at the 38-yard line for the Redskins. Chiefs will have it 1st and 10. 4-man rush. Wiggins had plenty of time, Scott.
Yeah, his line did a great job protecting him on that.
Same formation as the Chiefs go single left, trips right. Swanson out of the backfield, straight drop by Wiggins, going to go back on the wheel route. Swanson's open where the wide out cleared out, and he's all the way down to the 21-yard line, and that's another Chief first down. Got to find a way to get some pressure on the quarterback.
Yeah, they've gone and they've figured out a way to keep our defensive line out of the mix now.
Here comes Whitfield and Tripp checking in up front. And what the Chiefs are doing is they're early in the series, they're 1st and 2nd down, they're recognizing only a 4-man rush, and they're throwing a little deeper pattern. And that was the same play. They just had the receiver clear out and the wheel route out of the backfield in Swanson. Same formation once again, single left, trips right. Swanson flanking Wiggins. Here's the snap, going to throw it again. Brought the blitz, still got it complete. No, he dropped it. No, he held on to it. When he made the turn, I thought he'd come out. He's down to the 12. and run out of bounds. 11:07 to go in the half. Chiefs threatening as it'll be 2nd down and 2 from the 12. And since the change in the quarter, they've thrown it on every down. Same formation, single left, trips right. Swanson flanking Wiggins. Give it to Swanson on the sweep around this right side. He's got the corner inside the 10 to 5. He'll go in standing up. Touchdown. Chiefs on the 12-yard run.
Touchdown, Sequoyah.
With 11 minutes to go here in the half. Tie this thing up pending the extra point.
And that time, Sequoyah just spread our defense out. They just stretched it to the end, and we couldn't catch him.
Nathan Roberts will attempt the kick to put the Chiefs in the lead out of the hold of Wiggins. Snap is back, kick is up, and it's good. So with 11 minutes to go in the half, Sequoyah Chiefs 7, our Redskins 6. We're coming right back.
The Shops on the Square in downtown Loudon brings together 40 different shops under one roof. Everything from antiques to gifts, furniture, accent pieces, jewelry, collectibles, even Sweetwater Valley cheese. The Shops on the Square, proud Redskin supporters, just 2 doors down from Greer's.
This portion of programming is made possible by Johnny James, incumbent candidate for City Council in the City of Loudon. Johnny reminds you that early voting begins October 17th and continues until November 1st. Election Day is Tuesday, November 6th. You can contact Johnny James at 755-7887.
Welcome back. After Roberts completed the extra point, he'll tee it up for the kick. Back deep for the Redskins will be number 23, Caden Dawkins. He'll be flanked by Mackenzie Lunsford and Bailey Jolly. Parks will be the up man in the formation. So let's see where Roberts will kick it to. 7-6, Chiefs with the lead. High pop-up kick, angled, and goes out of bounds, and so the Redskins will take it on the 35. We'll take that every time, Scott.
Yeah.
So 1st and 10, Redskins with 11 minutes to go in the half. They trail 7-6. Harry again at quarterback. Jackson will start this series in the backfield with Herrig. Farmer and Parks will be your wideouts, along with Burnett will go to the tight end position. Herrig, Burnett, and Parks will come trips left. Farmer will go single wide right. Here's the snap to Herrig. Fake it to Jackson. Gonna go outside with it. Complete to Jamison Herrig. He's out close to the 39-yard line. Gain of 4 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. They jumped the route that time, Scott, and so they're going to edge up on those quick throws. Got to be prepared to go behind them at some point in time.
Yeah, they're going to force us to go deep.
He was the outside guy on the formation, and so they'll use the inside guys to clear out and look for him at some point in time. Same formation, trips left, single right. Give it to Jackson straight ahead. He makes a man miss. He leans forward out close to the 1st down. They're going to mark him just short of the line to gain. And so it'll be 3rd down and less than a yard. No, he put it on the line. So I believe that'll be a 1st down. They're going to let the man in the white hat make that decision. Yeah, it is a 1st down. If they kick it out of bounds, you get it on the 35 and you get to the 45. Do the math.
Yeah, you typically would get a 1st down.
Okay. I thought I missed something. Farmer will come single left. Trips right in Burnett, Parks, and Herrig. Keaton Herrig, again, give it to, this time it's Lunsford. He's out close to midfield, falling forward right at the stripe in the center.
Nice run.
And it'll be 2nd down and 5 for the Redskins. 10 to go in the half. Sequoyah 7, Redskins 6. Let's just get that rhythm now. Let's get that rhythm. And let's keep pounding the rock here. Herrig, Parks, and Burnett will come trips left. Ball in the center of the field. Farmer will go single wide right. Lunsford remains in the backfield with Keaton Herrig. Here's the snap from Whitfield. Fake it. Going to go in the slant. It's complete to Parks. Makes a little move, and he's all the way down to the 37-yard line. Goes Bub Parks on the catch. And it's another Redskin first down.
And again, every time we've gone to that play all year long, it's been there.
Well, you work it outside, and then you look for that slant. And Parks on the catch. Jolly will check in for Lunsford. He will join Herrig in the backfield. Dawkins will check in. Farmer will go single wide right. Dawkins, Parks, and Jamison Herrig will come trips left. Here's the snap. Give it to Jolly. He's over the right side. He's across the 35, and that'll be a short gain of 2 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down and 8. We keep talking rhythm, and we're finding it, but it does make it tough when you're handing it off to a different running back, and got to make sure we don't start early and things like that. And I don't want to jinx it. 8:50 and counting here in the half. Redskins with it. 2nd down and 8 at the Sequoyah 35-yard line. Parks and Dawkins will come along with Farmer trips left. Jamison Herrig will go single wide right. Ball on the far hash mark, so he's singled up in coverage. Keaton looking outside to him. It's complete. Makes the first man miss. Got to move. Trying to pull loose from the Wiggins tackle, and he's all the way down close to the 15-yard line. Goes Jamison Herrig on the catch. Just a quick bullet throw from Brother. And that's another Redskin first down. Scotty just got it in his hands and out of his hands so quickly. I wasn't sure that Jameson got his head around, but indeed he did, and it was a beautiful throw and catch and move afterward. So 1st and 10 at the 16 is where they mark it. Here comes Jameson, Parks, and Dawkins trips left. Farmer will go single right. Jolly in the backfield with Keaton Herrig. There's the snap. Give it to Jolly. Looking for some room around the left side. Cut back inside. Pulling the shirt tail. Now he'll go down inside the 15. Give him the 14, maybe the 13. As the clock runs at 8:05. Redskins on the move. It'll be 2nd down and 7. Redskins staff, they made a change last week as Coach Jones went up into the box, and so the assistants are signaling in the plays. And so the skill position players all stand at the hash mark and watch for the play to be signaled in. And then Keaton will just transfer it to the lineman. And we'll go trips left, single wide right. Farmer the single guy. Jolly in the backfield with Jameson. Check that Keegan. He's just going to follow Jolly around the right side trying to get to the corner. Makes one man miss. The flag comes out. And I'm afraid we got a hold on the play, so that'll bring that one back. Gain of about 5, needed 7, but the penalty will bring that one back. 7:23 to go in the half. 7-6 your score with the Chiefs in the lead. Redskins take the holding call here, and that'll back them up, and it'll be 2nd down and long.
Wrong time for that.
Yep, we had avoided that one in this drive, but there it came out. So spotted at the, where's he at, Scott? The 21-yard line, 22. Heck, I can't see it.
22-yard line. $21.5.
$21.5. So it's 2nd down and 16. Herrig, Dawkins, and Parks will come trips left. Farmer goes single wide right. That's the short side. Lunsford will go wing back right. Now the trip side will go bunch formation in on the tackle. Here comes Lunsford, and we'll load up this side. Here comes Herrig rolling this way, looking for a receiver. Got incomplete as he tried to find Parks in the flat down about the 10-yard line. Parks laid out. Couldn't come up with the catch, so it'll be 3rd down and 16.
Yeah, just led him a little too far.
Got to believe it's 2 down territory here. Redskins probably out of Isaac King's range from there. So 3rd down for the Redskins. 6:59 to go in the half. Redskins trail 7-6. Jamison Herrig, Caden Dawkins will come twins left. Parks at the tight end position to the left side. Lunsford and Farmer twins right. Look for Parks down the middle. There he goes. It's intercepted. Number 7 for the Chiefs, Gunnar Millsap's on the interception. I think they read the play with Parks at the tight end position. So the ball will go over on the INT. And so the Chiefs will have it 1st and 10 with 6:54 to go in the half at their own 6-yard line.
Need a good defensive stand right here to keep them pinned deep in our territory.
So a good drive by the Redskins, just comes up short after the holding penalty. Bowling will be up front. He'll be flanked by Jay McNabb checking in. 53 is also up front, Jesse Robinson. Chiefs to the line, single left, trips right. Going to give it to Swanson. He's got a little room out close to the 10, and it'll be 2nd down.
Swanson on the carry. I got lost in the battle. Tackle made by Bowling.
Right now, I don't know if I just don't crowd the line right now.
Well, they threw it enough in that last possession that you got to respect the throw, even from down there against their own goal. They'll flip the formation. They'll go trips left, the short side, single wide right. Swanson flanking Wiggins. Here's the snap. Give it to Wiggins. Trying to look for some room. He breaks the tackle. Redskins can't get him down.
Wow.
And he's out across the 20, and that'll be a Chief 1st down.
He drug about 2 or 3 Redskins.
We got to put a shoulder on him. We're trying to grab him instead of tackling.
From the 21.
We're not doing a very good job of it. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. Ball just short of the 21-yard line. Where it's 1st and 10. 6 minutes to go in the half. Chiefs with a 7-6 lead and the football. And drove it out from their own 6. It'll go trips left, single right once again. Now look for him to throw it. Quick throw outside by Wiggins. It's intercepted. Intercepted by Jamison Herrig. He's at the 10, the 5. Touchdown. Jamison Herrig. The Chiefs tried to hit the slant. The ball was a bit behind the receiver. He couldn't hang on, and it fell right in the arms of Herrig, and he took it to the house. And the Redskins lead 12-6. Interceptions continued to play a big role. How far did he run it, Scott?
It looked like he went about 26 yards.
26-yard pick 6. That comes with 5:44. Round the snap, Parks to hold. King to attempt the extra point. The kick is up.
No good.
And it's no good. We pulled it to the left again. So with 5:44 to go in the half, Redskins 12, Chiefs 6. We'll be back.
Tire Pros, located at Ag Central in Loudon, has a state-of-the-art alignment machine. They offer oil changes, tire rotation, and balancing, including road force balancing. Tire Pros has a complete selection of tires, and they do repairs. Tire Pros, 2084 Wesley Highway in Loudon, phone 458-2057.
We're involved in the community. We believe in this area, and we reinvest locally to help the local economy. Foothills Federal Credit Union, Lenore City, Loudon, and Sweetwater. Member NCUA.
Now, Redskin football continues on 96.1 WLNT, Magic 104.1, and RedskinRadio.com.
Isaac King will tee it up for the Redskins. Back deep for the Chiefs. Justin Floyd. Here comes King's kick. Don't think he will kick it to those guys in the back. 3-step kick. He's going to kick it. And we got an offsides on the Redskins. It went deep. maybe the best kick he's had on a kickoff. It came down at the 10, but the Redskins are guilty of offsides. So back them up 5 yards.
Yeah, and once again, we're shooting ourselves in the foot.
Can't give up any yards like that whatsoever and expect to have success. So 12-7 your score as Jamison Herrig takes the pick six, 26 yards for the score.
Back early in the second quarter, Rockwood is up on Kingston 7-0.
That's a county game that gets interesting. Kingston's already lost to Harriman and Oliver Springs.
Here's a shocker. Early in the second, Alcoa 20, Maryville 14.
Wow, a lot of points up for them two. And so King will tee it up once again from the 35. Here's the kick. He'll angle it again. Fielded at the 25-30. Floyd with it, and he's knocked down by the Redskins just short of the 35-yard line. That's where it'll be 1st and 10 Chiefs. So they'll spot it at the 34-yard line.
In the second quarter, a future opponent of Loudon, Northview Academy, they're losing to Oliver Springs 12-0.
Okay, I circled that one to look for future reference. Signal Mountain's playing Whitwell, a future opponent, and Signal Mountain. McMinn Central's playing Polk. Chiefs to the line as they'll go single, or check that, they'll go tight left, trips right. Hand it off to the big running back, 33. That's Zach Duncan, and he's got a first down as he's out across the 45, giving him the 46-yard line. I think the Redskins are not expecting him to carry it, and when he does, he rumbles.
Yeah, he's taking large chunks of real estate with him.
So 1st and 10 Chiefs at their own 45-yard line. 5:20 to go in the half. Redskins lead 12-7. Chiefs with it. They'll go single left, trips right. Wiggins in the backfield, flanked by Duncan. Here's the snap, looking to throw a 4-man rush. Flushed him out, going to step up and go down deep. And it's complete. And then he fumbled it. Fumbled. And the Redskins, Herrig will go and pick it up and try to return it. He's out across the 5, giving the 15. And that's where he'll go down. So the pass was complete to Brian Ogle. And he ran a few steps with it, and then they popped out, and Herrig recovered the fumble. And the Redskins will get it back. Excellent play on the part of the Chiefs, except for fumbling it. There was good coverage, and so immediately after a few steps, the ball came out. I don't know if he punched it out or nonetheless. Herrig recovered it, and the Redskins get it back with 4:50 to go in the half. They'll have it 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line. We need a drive here just to eat up the clock, Scott.
Yeah, we need to take some time off this clock.
Let's see what Coach Herrig and the offense tries here on the sudden turnover. Even though they're backed up to their own goal at the 15, Parks will come twins left with Ferguson. Herrig and Lunsford will go twins right. No, check that. Give it to Lunsford out of the backfield. He's got the corner. And after getting to the corner, the Chiefs close it off quickly, and he'll gain 2 or 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down and 7. Swanson from the linebacker position, able to take away that corner as quickly as I thought Lunsford had it.
Right. Score of interest in the second quarter, Brainerd 7, East Ridge 6.
So 2nd down and 7 for the Redskins. Ferguson will come single left, the short side. Lunsford in the backfield with Herrig. Blevins, Parks, and Herrig will go trips right. Gonna give it to Lunsford. He's out across the 20, all the way out to the 23-yard line comes Mackenzie Lunsford, where it'll be 3rd down.
Lunsford over here.
Got to get to the 25, so it'll be 3rd down and 2.
Brings up 3rd.
Big down right here, Scott.
Right.
Need to try to maintain possession and run this clock down. It's at 3:40 and counting. Redskins nursing a 12-7 lead.
Caroline Phillips, please go to the press box.
I like it when they've got third down and manageable.
Ball on the near hash mark so they can get their signals clearly from the coach's side. Ferguson, Parks, and Blevins will go trips right. Herrig comes to the right side. It's complete to Herrig, looking for the first down. He's got it. And then the Chiefs will swallow him up there, and so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Redskins. 3:12 to go in the half. Just a little stick route where he drives the defender off and comes back to the football. Spotted at the 27-yard line. Clock at 3:12.
I'm glad he went past the marker to get the first down.
Can't give it up once you get it. So here comes the Redskins to the line once again. Ferguson will come single left. Lunsford in the backfield with Herrig. Parks, Herrig, and Blevins on the right side. Here comes Keegan, going to carry it around this side. Bang! As he's out close to the 34-yard line, but I see a flag coming in from the backside. You got to believe the Redskins are guilty of a hold there. Just a straight carry by Keaton on the quarterback keeper, and that one will back it up. There's that penalty that we just didn't need.
Yeah. Momentum killer. Keaton took a pretty hard hit there, too.
Yeah.
Got right back up.
So they'll mark it from the spot of the foul, and when he gets through walking it off, it'll be at the 18-yard line where it'll be first down. And they got to get to the 37. I'm going to let somebody else do the math. That's about 18, ain't it? You go with that?
I'll go with that.
Okay. So first down for the Redskins. Behind the sticks with 2:40 and counting. Single left, trips right. Straight drop. He'll come to the far side, and it's incomplete. It's Ferguson run a little inside route. Herrig thought he was going to run the stick route, so it'll be 2nd and long. Farmer will check in at one of the wide out positions. 2:34 to go here in the half. 12-7 your score. Redskins with the lead as they got it on an interception pick 6 by Jamison Herrig on a deflected ball off the hands of the Sequoyah receiver. Farmer again will come single left. Bunch formation. Here comes Lunsford on the jet sweep. They'll give it to him to follow those blockers, and he's out to the 25-yard line. And it'll be 3rd down and 12.
Lunsford on the carry.
Jolly will check in as Lunsford's helmet came off, so he'll check out for at least one play. So 3rd down and long for the Redskins. They need to use up as much clock as possible before they have to give it up. 2 minutes to go here in the half. Would like to find a way somehow to pick this up.
It would be nice.
And not give the ball back to the Chiefs, because the Chiefs have had some success. And despite the Redskins getting that fumble for this possession, it was after a completion in the receiver. They're just going to let the clock run down and maybe call timeout short of. He did. He let it run all the way down and called a timeout. We'll take it with him. 1:37 to go in the half. Redskins 12, Chiefs 7. We'll be right back.
Cogdell Motor Company is proud to support the Loudon Redskins. Locally owned and operated by a Loudon County resident, Cogdell Motor Company is ready to help when you're looking for a car, truck, van, or SUV. Cogdell Motor Company, Highway 72 in Loudon, and online 24 hours a day at CogdellMotorCompany.com.
The Big Red Car Wash is located just off Highway 72 in Loudon behind Capital Bank. Big Red has 5 regular bays and 1 super bay for washing boats, campers, and SUVs. Locally operated by Gabe, Daniel, and Ben Curtis. The Big Red Car Wash, Garden Machine Road in Loudon.
You're listening to Loudon Redskin Football.
96.1 WLNT.
Magic 104.1 WMJA.
Redskins playing a little offensive defense as they tried to milk the clock all the way down to the lowest point, and they'll snap it with 1:37 to go. 3rd down and 13 from their own 24-yard line. Redskins to the line, trips left, single wide right. Jolly in the backfield with Herrig. Going to give it to Jolly around the left side. He jumps through one tackler, and now the Chiefs have him hemmed up, and they'll knock him down at the 24. And the Chiefs will take the timeout to stop the clock as they got 10 seconds off of it, and now that'll force the 4th down punt by the Redskins. So 1:27 to go in the half.
There'll be a free dinner for fire, police, and other first responders on Tuesday.
We'll wait and see how much time this punt play will take off. And the Chiefs have got to believe we're going to get it in good position, at least somewhere about midfield, and maybe even in Redskin territory, Scott.
I'd be curious to see if they put a blitz on this, try to block the punt.
I got to believe the Redskins may go to a long count and try to at least get 5 of this back. What do you think? Got to make sure we don't jump.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely don't need to go backwards.
So 4th down and 13 from their own 24-yard line. Redskins, it appears, will punt it away. 1:27 to go in the half. John Douglas Wiggins back deep for the Chief. He's right at midfield. Isaac King to punt it away for the Redskins. Everybody on the line but Wiggins, so they're bringing the house here. Here they comes. Kicks away, and King's going to run and kick it away.
Nice kick.
Best kick of his career. My goodness, the rugby-style kick as he avoided the rush to the right side and hit a spiral, and it's all the way down to the Chiefs' 29 or 30-yard line.
Wow.
They may want him to start rugby styling from now on.
Yeah, I believe I'd just take him off and start running.
He grabbed it. Pressure was coming one-handed. He rolls out to the right, and the Chiefs will have it at their own 30-yard line. What a field flipper that was, and say that 3 times quickly.
Yes, that was absolutely a tremendous punt.
So 1:17 on the clock for the Chiefs. Got to believe they'll air it out here. 1st and 10 from their own 30.
And, Mike, that was 46 yards.
Yes. Best punt of the season for Isaac King. Single left, trips right. Swanson in the backfield with Wiggins. Straight drop, going it down the middle. It's complete out to the 45-yard line. That's Gunnar Millsaps. That's a 1st down. Clock stopped at 1:12. And as long as you move those sticks, you're saving clock. Got to knock something down somewhere.
Yeah, but Chiefs go soft.
Quickly to the line of scrimmage. 1:05 and counting. Snap. Wiggins looking to the left side again. He's looking for Millsaps. It's complete again as he goes out of bounds in Redskin territory at the 47, 48-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 3. 1 minute on the clock. He got out of bounds to save a timeout and stop the clock. He'll go single left once again, trips right. Look for that clear out again for Swanson's going to circle route. Now straight drop, going to go deep off his back foot, and it's down over through the receiver, and Harry got his hands on it for another possible interception. And now it'll be 3rd down and 3. And here comes Whitfield and Tripp going to try to put some added pressure on Wiggins. He threw that one off his back foot, so there was somebody getting some pressure right up the middle on him. Wiggins is about 6'3", so he's got good size. He can see over the line. Redskins defender on the backside just need to hang tough right here. That's Herrig, Jolly, Ferguson, and Lunsford. Linebackers have loosened up. Twins left and right, a little change in formation. Going to go quickly to the outside, and it's incomplete. And it'll be 4th down with 51 seconds to go. Ball at the Redskin 48-yard line, 47, 48-yard line. They've got to get to the 45 for a 1st down.
We need to stop right here.
Absolutely. Let's get it out of their hands, whatever we do here. 51 seconds. Redskins with a 12-7 lead here going into the half, and the Chiefs with a 4th down and 3. And the Chiefs are going to take a timeout to talk about it. Let's take it with them. 12-7, hurry back. Don't want to miss a thing.
This portion of programming made possible by Coach Dennis Stewart, incumbent candidate for Loudon City Council. Dennis reminds you early voting begins October 17th and ends on November 1st. You can get more information about Dennis Stewart at 865-228-4632.
Blairland Baptist Church presents Upward Basketball. Sign-ups and evaluate. Tuesday, November 13th from 6 until 8 p.m. each night. Practices start Monday, November 26th. The first game will be Saturday, January 5th, 2019. More information about Blairland Upward Basketball can be found at 865-458-5790 or online at blairlandbaptist.org.
You're listening to Loudon Redskin Football.
96.1 WLNT.
Magic 104.1 WMJA.
Chiefs come to the line, single left, trips right, needing 3 yards to maintain possession. They'll hand it off to Swanson, and the Redskins swamp him under. He only gained 1, and so it'll be 1st and 10 Redskins with 47 seconds to go. Tried to send him through the middle, thinking the Redskins looking all the way for it. Good timeout by the Chiefs, but good use of the timeout by Coach Herrig to make him aware of that. And so he had about 3 tacklers waiting on him for that little offensive thrust there. So the Redskins now at their own 47-yard line. They'll go to the line single left, trips right. J.D. Thaxton has checked in for the first time. Going to look to the right side. It's intercepted. Number 4, Justin Floyd for the Chiefs, and he'll run it back for the touchdown. With 37 seconds to go in the half, the Chiefs take the lead 13-7.
Unbelievable.
And now both teams are successfully taking a pick 6. Scott, that one was 48 yards, correct?
Correct. And I really don't think there was any need to throw coming out. You had 47 seconds left.
So the Chiefs wrangle the lead away on the pick 6. They lead 13-12, pending the extra point to be kicked by Nathan Roberts out of the hold of Wiggins. And the Chiefs take a timeout. They may consider going for 2 with this 1-point lead. I don't know. He was successful in his first PAT. So they've got the timeout, so I'm sure they've burned it just to explore all the possibilities.
Yeah, I'm sure he's not trying to freeze his own kicker, so.
We run those short routes, and I was afraid that eventually they were going to start jumping them.
Right. I think Sequoyah's going for 2. Kicker's he walked to the sideline.
He went to the side, so indeed it appears as though the Chiefs will go for 2 to make it a 3-point lead, and he's thinking about the end of the game with that 3-point lead, as he probably should do. So here comes the offense back on to attempt the 2-point conversion. The Chiefs will go twins left and right. Swanson will be in the backfield with Wiggins. 4-man front for the Redskins as they're matched up man-to-man, and Coach Herrig will take the timeout after seeing the offensive formation. Let's take a short one with them. 13-12, waiting for a 2-point conversion try here at the half.
Tennessee Dairy Farm families are proud support.
For over 20 years, Troy's Auto Repair has been serving Loudon and surrounding areas. Troy's offers general mechanical repairs, and they're open Monday through Friday 8 to 5 and Saturdays by appointment only. Located at the corner of Port Madison Road and Highway 11 in Loudon. Troy's Auto Repair. Phone 408-0020.
Loudon Utilities supports Loudon High School and since 1939 has been servicing the Loudon area with electricity, natural gas, water, and sewer services. Loudon Utilities also offers an equal payment plan and has several options available for TVA heat pump loans. Loudon Utilities, 458-2091. Proud of our past services and striving to improve future services.
optimized for smartphones, tablets, and computers. Listen online anytime. Just go to RedskinRadio.com, a free service of 96.1 WLNT.
Wiggins with the snap. He'll go outside, and he one-hopped it. Incomplete. Oh! It bounced, and the official signaled complete. No, the white hat's going to overrule him. Yeah. The side judge ruled it complete, and the man in the white hat who had the best angle came in and overruled. And so with 37 seconds to go in the half, Redskins 12, Sequoyah 13, and so they'll get the ball back for the final 37 seconds. Wow.
And Sequoyah.
That would have been a tragedy if they'd have let that one stand.
Yeah.
I saw that one from up here.
And the Sequoyah players were out there giving the referee an earful.
That's not a good plan on their part. So the Redskins will get it back one last time here before the half, trailing 13-12. The Chiefs will get it to start the second half, Scott, as the Redskins got it first. Think about that. Keep that in mind. Caden Dawkins will be back deep. He'll be flanked by Bailey Jolly and Mackenzie Lunsford, as Nathan Roberts will kick it off for the Redskins. And I got to believe with 37 seconds, he may kick a line drive down the middle of the field. Here I am speculating and coaching again. I don't think he'll want to go short with it to shorten the field for the Redskins. I think he'll try to back them up as far as possible. Here comes Roberts' approach. And he goes onside kick.
And they got it.
Well, they touched it first, and they popped out, and the Redskins got it. And they got it in Chiefs territory. Who's that? 15 on top
Jackson Williams.
Jackson Williams. The Chiefs had the first shot. It went exactly 11 yards, and they pounced on it, and it squirted out. And the Redskins got it at the Sequoyah side of the 50. So it's at the Sequoyah 47-yard line. So Redskins to the line of scrimmage. Thaxton will come single left, the short side. Lunsford, Dawkins, and Herrig will go trips right. Parks, you're tied in to the right side. Going outside to Lunsford. Makes one man miss. He's down to the 45-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Clock running.
You have no timeouts. You better get up there.
At 20 seconds, Redskins quickly to the line of scrimmage. And now they'll take the last timeout. They had one left.
Oh, I thought they used all of them.
So ball at the 44-yard line. They give him a little more than I thought. So second down and 7 for the Redskins with 21 seconds to go. Here's where you pull one out that you hadn't seen, Scott.
Yeah, I'm wondering when you're going to start maybe hitting Thaxton deep.
Well, or maybe you give it to Lunsford on some sweep action and let him throw it. I don't know. Thaxton only came in this second quarter, so we'll expect to see more of him the second half. Redskins have conjured up a play here with 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line of the Chiefs. 21 seconds to go. Thaxton will remain single left. Parks will go tight right. Lunsford wing back left. Dawkins and Herrig. And they've got a motion penalty on Herrig on the far side as he got an early start, so that'll back them up. And they run 2 seconds off the clock.
Flag on the play. False start against the Redskins. 2nd and 12.
Got to wait for the snap of the football. So back it up to the 49-yard line. 13-12, Chiefs with a 1-point lead. Here's we're slowly grinding to halftime. Here from Dukes Field, Chig Ratledge Stadium. Redskins come back to the line of scrimmage, same formation. Whitfield waiting for the official to turn him loose. The man in the white hat over here in conversation with Coach Herrig, and they're putting those 2 seconds back on the clock because it was a false illegal procedure before the snap, and you shouldn't lose those 2 seconds.
No.
And so they're having to work through the electronics of the clock. Coach Scotty Newman in support of that effort. And now we're back to 21 seconds. So Thaxton single left. Lunsford now will flex to the left side with him. Parks tight side, right side. Straight drop. Complete to Thaxton across the middle. He's down close to the 29-yard line. And he's ruled down right there. Clock needs to stop. They run some extra time off the clock there. They should have been. He's all the way down to the 29-yard line. Goes J.D. Thaxton. Redskins to the line of scrimmage. Same formation. Got to believe we're running the same thing here. Looking. Now going to go to the corner, looking for Thaxton on the jump ball. He's incomplete as he got down to the 1-yard line and went up between the defenders. But now Wiggins, as I described him, is pretty tall. He's about 6'3", and he went up with J.D. on that one. 5 seconds remain on the play. J.D. had an opportunity to come down with it, couldn't do it as they went to stripping on him. Farmer will check in.
Yeah, somebody's going to have to come out.
Farmer checked in.
There's 11. I didn't see him.
He went in for Dawkins. They got a little more size, so I'm sure all 4 receivers will go to the end zone, and Herrig will throw it up. And it's incomplete. And the clock stops with 0.8 of a second, so we'll get one more opportunity. 3rd and 10 from the 29. Got to believe they come back to J.D. Thaxton one more time on the jump ball. Not only is Wiggins in the back end of it, they've moved 40, who's got some size. That's Trevor Stakely. They moved him to the back end. Let's see if they bring Thaxton on a post pattern across the middle. They'll flip it as Lunsford and Thaxton will go twins right. Herrig and Farmer will come twins left. Here's the snap. And throw it up, looking for Herrig. It's incomplete, and that'll end the half. Your halftime score, the Sequoyah Chiefs 13, our Loudon Redskins 12. Stay with us for exciting second half action right here on WLNT 96.1, Magic 104.1, and RedskinRadio.com.
Widely recognized for quality parts, quality service, and knowledgeable people, Napa Auto Parts distributes approximately 450,000 automotive replacement parts, accessory items, and service items. Right here in Loudon, Cobb's Napa Auto Parts has been helping folks keep their vehicles rolling for over 43 years, and they have an on-site machine shop. Cobb's is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 6, and Saturday, 8 to 3. Cobb's Auto Parts, 822 Mulberry Street. Phone 458-5472.
This portion of programming is made possible by Loudon Church of Christ. The entire congregation of Loudon Church of Christ invites you to join them for Sunday school with classes for all ages, Sunday morning at 10 a.m., Sunday morning worship at 11 a.m., Sunday evening worship at 6 p.m., and Wednesday evening Bible study with classes for all ages at 7 p.m. Loudon Church of Christ, 706 Ward Avenue in Loudon. Phone 458-5043.
This portion of programming is made possible by Jimmy Parks, candidate for City Council in the City of Loudon and a proud Redskin supporter. Jimmy reminds you that early voting begins Wednesday, October 17th and continues until Thursday, November 1st, and the election is on November 6th. You can get more information about Jimmy Parks at 755-7074.
This is Jeff Trout. My wife Joy and I are the new owners of Loudon West End Florist and Gifts. No matter what your full need, our staff is ready to help Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5, Saturdays, 8:30 to 1, and anytime by appointment.
Loudon West End Florist and Gifts, located next to Loudon Funeral Home. Phone 458-4616 or online at loudonwestendflorist.com.
From traditional funerals to cremation with viewing and memorial services to green burials and direct cremations, McGill Click Funeral and Cremations helps guide each unique family with the choices that are right for them. McGill Click for the most compassionate, affordable, and experienced care. 408-3001 or McGillClick.com.
This broadcast is made possible by Scott Newman, 1st District School Board Representative in Loudon County. Go Redskins! This message from Scott Newman, a proud Redskin supporter. Back here at Loudon High School, halftime continues. We've got about 18 minutes in halftime as the clock ticks away there. Sherry Parrish, principal at Loudon High School, joins me now. And Sherry, tell us about how things are going at school right now. I mean, the entire school system just received some pretty impressive awards. Just tell us, is the tide rolling high right now as far as that goes?
Most certainly, Chip. We were very proud when we got the results from the state as how well we did with our scores from the state that we received. So that's attributed to the hard work that the students did this past year, along with the teachers and the expectations that we have in the classroom and in the school. So we're in the process of developing some celebrations for not only the staff but also the students for the accomplishments that we had last year.
Right. Well, tell us what else is it. We always love to get these updates from you because we hear a different perspective. I talk to kids and they tell me a little bit about what's going on, then I get to talk with you. So tell us about what's been going on at the high schools. We had Labor Day there. That was a little bit of a break. Tell us what went on around that.
Right. Well, everybody knows we had Battle of the Bridge a couple of weeks ago, and most certainly we won the Chick-fil-A drive, which was real exciting for us to be able to do. And then after that, following up with the game Friday night, the money that was raised and the canned food that was donated from the citizens here in the city property and associated with Loudon High School. So again, we were proud to have been able to afford to have those donations for the Good Samaritan. We've got homecoming coming up on Friday, September 21st, and a lot of activities going on around that with Northview High School here from Sevier County. So we're looking forward to hosting them, and I think there's a couple of classes that are going to be here for their reunions that night too. So it's always fun to have them back to be able to listen to them reminisce over their high school days.
Will the kids be doing shadow boxes again? I know that's been a real popular item in previous years and always seems to draw a lot of attention. Is that the plan for this year as well?
Right. We're going to have the shadow boxes by class again, and they'll be on display out here as the folks come in the gate, so they'll be able to see those, and then we'll announce the winners at halftime. So that will be part of it. We have dress-up days going on, and then we'll have a pep rally and some games competition also going on with the classes. So it's always, hopefully we make it a memorable week for the kids that are here and a memorable time for those that are coming back to visit their alma mater.
Right. So we'll talk more about when that's coming up. Anything else we need to let folks know about?
Well, I know that people have heard this year that we've gone what we call 1-to-1 here at Loudon High School, and what that means is that every student at Loudon High School has their own laptop this year for all of their classes. So we're very excited about what that offers, in the classroom academically, and we've been able to purchase some additional software for kids to hopefully be able to develop their skills in the classroom as well as out of the classroom, and have just been super impressed with how the kids have been so responsible with their computers this year and how embracing it's been for not only the students and faculty, but the parents have been real excited about this opportunity as well for their students.
Sounds like the school year is really off to a wonderful start, and it goes so fast. We'll blink and it'll be Christmas, and then all of a sudden it'll be graduation time again. So all these little milestones that you hit are really markers of where you are for the year.
It is most certainly, and I guess maybe the years go faster for me the older I get. I don't know, but
me too.
Okay. Anyway, love working here, and it's a great community to be a part of, so we're just super excited with the accomplishments that the kids have each and every day, and I know tonight we hopefully will come out on top, and it's been great to watch the kids on and off the field, and really proud of our band that's performing right now because we're 75 strong with them, and anyway, it's just all part of it, being here at Loudon High School.
Well, thank you for joining us. Well, like I said, we always love to get these updates, and thank you for all the hard work that you do. and the dedication that you and your staff has to all these kids that come to Loudon High School. I mean, it's really a wonderful place to be, a place to be proud of. I mean, look at this campus. It's beautiful.
Well, thank you. And we appreciate all you do with the coverage for Loudon High School and Loudon athletes. Thank you for what you all do.
All right, thank you. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Redskin football action here on 96.1 WLNT, Magic 104.1 WMJA, and RedskinRadio.com. Whether you need a new system or if your current system needs repairs, Jeff and Rick Green and the staff at Green Heat and Air in Loudon are ready to help. They've been serving Loudon and surrounding counties since 1985. Financing is available, plus all work is licensed and insured. Green Heat and Air, phone 458-6718. And all the hairstylists at the Hair Barn say, go Redskins. The Hair Barn serves men, women, and children. Open Tuesday through Friday. Paula appreciates appointments, but walk-ins are welcome. The Hair Barn, 316 Grove Street in Loudon. Phone 458-5949. James R. Thomason, Certified Public Accountant, is a proud supporter of Loudon High School athletics and academics. Mr. Thomason has been providing CPA services in Loudon County since 1991. James R. Thomason, Certified Public Accountant. Phone 458-6872. Loudon United Methodist Church is proud to support Redskin athletics and academics. You're invited to the early Sunday service at 8:45, Sunday school at 10 a.m., or morning worship at 11 a.m. Loudon United Methodist Church is located at 509 Mulberry Street. Phone 458-3164 or online at loudonumc.org.
If you need home insurance, auto insurance, or life insurance, Loudon Farm Bureau agents Bart Watson and Jim Raines are here to help. They offer more than just insurance. They can help with annuities and a wide variety of financial services. Loudon Farm Bureau is located next to the Co-op in Loudon at 2076 West Lee Highway. Phone 458-2019. Go Redskins! This message from Loudon Farm Bureau. As a first-time homebuyer, applying for your first home loan can seem like a daunting task. Don't worry. Mortgage Investors Group will be there every step of the way. Their experts can help you get started on the path to home ownership. Tandy Schuler and the MIG team are located right here in Loudon County, and they're ready to help. Located at 149 Kelsey Lane, Suite 203, phone 865-988-8622. Online at migonline.com. Mortgage Investors Group, Equal Housing Lender, License 109111.
WLNT LP Loudon. WEOZ LP Loudon. WLNU LP Lenore City. WMJA LP Loudon.
Back here at Loudon High School, halftime continues. About 11 minutes and 24 seconds left in the halftime. Want to let you know that Loudon Redskin boys and girls basketball is going to be having a pancake breakfast fundraiser. That's coming up on Saturday, October 6th, 8 a.m. until 10 a.m. The breakfast will be held at Aubrey's in Lenore City. If you need more information, contact Loudon High School at 458-4326. And also want to let you know that girls basketball is going to be having a chili supper. That's coming up October 26th here at the high school at the cafeteria. That's right before the football game, so you'll want to make plans for that. A few other announcements to let you know about. Fort Loudon Middle School has a real special event coming up. They're going to be hosting former UT football coach Johnny Majors, and that'll be an evening of fellowship, food, fun, and support for young athletes. That's on Thursday, October the 18th, 6 p.m. at the Fort Loudon Middle School Gymnasium. Athletes will be serving dinner to anyone who purchases a ticket for this event. Tickets can be purchased from any student athlete before the event or at the school or online. Tickets are $20 each. You can purchase a table of 8 for $150 or a VIP table for $250. The doors open at 6 p.m. The dinner will be served at 6:30 p.m. and all the proceeds go to help out student athletes during their 2018-2019 school year. And if you need more information on that, give the school a call at 458-2026. Coming up Sunday, it's Soul Food Sunday at the Carmichael Inn in downtown Loudon. Now, that's located right next to the bridge. And that's this Sunday, September 9th. This month's menu includes fried chicken, pork chops, roast, greens, macaroni and cheese, green beans, corn, desserts, and drinks. That's Soul Food Sunday from noon until 3:30 at the Carmichael Inn next to the bridge in downtown Loudon. If you need more information, you can contact them at 659-6165, and that's presented by Soul Elegance Catering, and I always look forward to that because I don't think it's any secret. I like to eat. So another thing to tell you about coming up, it's already in progress. Many of the downtown shops right now are having their fall open house and having some things that's going to be going on tomorrow, so you'll want to check downtown Loudon out. Historic downtown Loudon is hopping right now with the fall events. Some places are having sales, refreshments, and gift certificate giveaways. Again, that's downtown Loudon. I know the Shops on the Square is participating. The Pink Tulip also having some events, and I'm sure several others are, so check out downtown Loudon tomorrow. Also, tomorrow evening, the historic Loudon Theater presents Groovin' on Grove Street, 7 p.m. in the courtyard at the historic Loudon Theater. That's at 320 Grove Street. Jerry Regal always does a good job with that music, and tomorrow night he'll be hosting the Knoxville Transfer Band. And then next week it's the Blair Experience. So 2 big shows coming up. You'll want to make plans to attend those. If you need more information on that, you can contact Jerry, 458-9020, or just go to historicloudontheater.com, and they can set you up with all the information and all the things you need to make that happen. Also, Tommy's Grill on Wheels will be there, and that's been a real popular thing every week. Tommy and Lee Ellen do a great job with the food, and I always look forward. There's another opportunity for me to eat, so I always look forward to that. Coming up on Tuesday, September the 11th, 5 to 6:30, the Pink Tulip, which is located in downtown Loudon. They're in the upstairs at Annabelle's. You can find them at 304 College Street. Park around back. You don't have to worry about going up and down these steps or anything like that. They're going to be having business after hours with the Loudon County Chamber of Commerce. I'm looking forward to attending that event as well. Everyone is invited to attend, so you'll want to come out for that. Again, that's on Tuesday, September 11th, 5:30 till 6:30 p.m., 304 College Street, the upstairs at Annabelle's, the Pink Tulip, having a great evening of refreshments and networking opportunities. You won't want to miss that, and we'll be there to see that. More football coming up next week. The Loudon Redskins are at home. They face Signal Mountain. The following week, it's homecoming, like Miss Parrish talked about in her last segment. Homecoming is we'll be hosting the Northview Academy Cougars, and then on Friday, September 28th, we travel down to McMinn Central to take on the Chargers, and that'll be a big game as we always enjoy playing McMinn Central. I want to remind you also that Loudon High School would like to thank Sons of Smoke, Domino's, KFC Taco Bell, and Food City for the food provided for those of us working in the press box. And we always enjoy the refreshments and things. Bill does a great job in the press box, and we love some of the hard work that he puts in to make our press box look nice and to make it a little bit easier for those of us who are sitting up here sweating tonight. I want to remind you about the WLNT Sports Roundtable that happens every Thursday, 7 and 11 p.m. We do it 2 times so folks can listen that work at night and things like that. Again, that's 7 and 11 p.m. We have a couple of player interviews. Mike and Ken Everett will be talking with Coach Jeff Herrig. So that's 7 and 11 p.m. every Thursday. You don't want to miss that. It's a good way to roll into Redskin football on Friday. Check them out on Thursday night. If your church, club, school, or civic organization has an event coming up, just send what needs to be said to the radio station about 2 weeks in advance. Just go to RedskinRadio.com, click on the Submit a Public Service Announcement button. That's in the upper right. Send us what needs to be said a couple of weeks in advance, and we'll get that on our community calendar. And if your church is interested in having your Sunday service broadcast on the radio, we can do that too. We provide all the equipment, all the setup. All you have to do is say yes and get a hold of us at 458-9563 if that's something you're interested in talking about. 458-9563, the phone number to the radio station. We're going to take another break, get a word from our sponsors, and we want to thank our sponsors that help make this broadcast possible. We'll get a word from them, and we'll be back. Mike and Scott will be back to talk about the first half and roll us into the second half as you listen to Redskin Football, 96.1 WLNT, Magic 104.1 WMJA, and RedskinRadio.com.
This is Leon Ford from Loudon Auto Sales. Here at Loudon Auto Sales, we have a complete inventory of good-looking pre-owned vehicles to choose from. If you need financing, we have several ways of getting you into a vehicle that's just right for your budget. We also do repairs right here in our shop. Loudon Auto Sales, 2010 Mulberry Street, Loudon. Phone 458-9804.
This portion of programming is made possible by Tim Dixon, candidate for City Council in the City of Loudon. Tim reminds you that early voting begins October 17th and continues until November 1st. Election Day is Tuesday, November 6th. You can contact Tim Dixon at 254-1841.
Paul's Tire and Furniture is located at 1604 East Lee Highway in Loudon. They stock new tires for cars, trucks, SUVs, as well as used tires. Their staff is there to assist you Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and on Saturday, 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Paul's Tire and Furniture, next to Carl's Drive-In in Loudon. Phone 458-9109 or online at paulstireandfurniture.com.
Ford and Nichols, attorneys at law, are proud to support our area schools. Joe Ford handles auto accidents, Brian Nichols handles criminal defense, and Chris Fry handles Social Security. Ford and Nichols, attorneys at law, located at 501 Mulberry Street in Loudon. Phone 458-4301. This portion of programming is made possible by Jeff Harris, candidate for mayor in the City of Loudon. Jeff reminds you that early voting begins October 17th and continues until November 1st. Election Day is Tuesday, November 6th. You can contact Jeff Harris at 771-2208.
Cheney Bonding Company, located in downtown Loudon, serves Loudon and Meigs counties. Locally owned and operated by Betty C. Cheney, Gordon Harless manager. They offer 24-hour service 365 days a year. Cheney Bonding Company. Phone 458-4589.
Dr. Michael Bowman and Dr. Jason Bowman support Loudon High School. Their state-of-the-art family dental practice is located at 800 Mulberry Street in Loudon. Go Redskins! This message from Drs. Bowman and Bowman. Phone 458-4352.
Stuck in a state of falling behind, struggling to keep up with your kids, your finances, your insurance, your life? Then State Farm agent Jessica Green in Loudon can help you simplify to get to a better state, because with Jessica handling your auto, home, and life insurance, you'll have more time to handle everything else. In Loudon, agent Jessica Green is located on Carter Street next to Loudon High School. Phone 408-2433.
Wampler's Farm Sausage is whole hog sausage, containing all the choice cuts of hams, loins, shoulders, and tenderloins. Every patty is lean, tender, and juicy with flavor, cooked with a time-proven method to ensure the best flavor possible. Wampler's Farm Sausage, made right here in Loudon County. It's good eating.
The mattress event is all about your sleep choices. I'm Bo Carey at Greer's in Loudon, where the Sleep Gallery has expanded the display of Beauty Rest black mattresses and Serta iComfort Fusion beds, all at Greer's Sleep Center across from the Loudon Courthouse.
This portion of programming is made possible by Johnny James, incumbent candidate for City Council in the City of Loudon. Johnny reminds you that early voting begins October 17th and continues until November 1st. Election Day is Tuesday, November 6th. You can contact Johnny James at 755-7887.
Tire Pros, located at Ag Central in Loudon, has a state-of-the-art alignment machine. They offer oil changes, tire rotation, and balancing, including road force balancing. Tire Pros has a complete selection of tires, and they do repairs. Tire Pros, 2084 Wesley Highway in Loudon. Phone 458-2057.
If your church or religious group is interested in getting on the radio, WLNT now has premium airtime available on Sundays. If you're interested in getting rate information, please contact WLNT at 458-9563. That's 458-9563. Or you can email us at WLNT@bellsouth.net. Airtime is available on a first-come basis.
Severe weather season is here, and you can count on 96.1 WLNT to bring you the latest forecast. Whenever watches or warnings are issued, WLNT will interrupt regular programming to bring you life-saving information from the National Weather Service. We are Loudon County's 24-hour news and information station, 96.1 WLNT.
Whoops. Is something missing from this broadcast? Your business message could be heard by thousands of listeners during WLNT's live coverage of Loudon Redskins sports. You get coverage on our worldwide webcast at RedskinRadio.com and on 96.1 FM WLNT. To have your business message heard during these broadcasts, contact our office anytime, 24 hours a day at 865-458-9563. That's 458-9563.
96.1 WLNT.
Magic 104.1 WMJA.
Back here at Loudon High School, the clock has run down and they've now put 3 minutes back on there. Mike, we're set for a second half here.
You're exactly right, Chip. We're in a 13-12 game. First half is much like we've been talking about. Teams get some rhythm, then they have a penalty both sides or a setback and get behind the chains. And, again, I'll say going into this second half, much like the first, it'll just depend on which team can eliminate those penalties and those setbacks, Scott.
Yeah. Again, like we saw last weekend or last Friday night, penalties killed us. It killed our momentum. It stopped at least 2 scoring drives that we had. We've got to overcome that penalty bug tonight and the injury bug as well.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting half. Sequoyah will get the football first as we won the toss to start the game and took the football. And so we got a solid half to go. Give us some other scores around the area.
All right, Mike. Right now, scores of interest. We've got Rockwood 14, Kingston 7, Alcoa 27, Maryville 14, Oliver Springs 12, Northview Academy 0. East Ridge 12, Brainerd 7, Polk County 21-0 over McMinn Central, and we've got Whitwell 20-7 over Signal Mountain, and Meigs County is leading Sequoyah County 21-0.
Other score of interest, Midway 40, Unaka 0.
Oh, how did I leave that out?
I don't know. I'm sort of taken aback by leaving that one out. My Green Waves, who I support, although I'm a Redskin, I think now I've reached the point where I'm a true Redskin. They have a possibility to go 4-0 on this first half of the season. So I always look to a lot of teams that I can support, and that's one of them. Doing a lot of good things, and maybe one of the smallest schools in the state of Tennessee. So the Redskins will tee it up here. Isaac King will kick it off to the Chiefs. Chiefs with a 13-12 lead. And we'll check to see what adjustments both teams have made. As again, we spoke to, it seems as though both teams have got some rhythm at times, and then the other interesting fact is both teams have scored on a pick six defensively to get to this situation. Back deep for the Chiefs will be number 4, Justin Floyd, who returned their pick six. And who's that on the far side? Is that number 5? Indeed it is, Evan Swanson. And I got to believe they've got him over wanting to get the ball in his hands, as Isaac King has been kicking it at an angle in that direction.
I don't kick it that direction.
So second half just about to get underway here. (13-12) Chiefs over the Redskins. Second half underway right now. Angle kick. It'll bounce in front of Swanson. He'll field it on the first hop. He's got some room out across the 40, out to about the 42-yard line. And that's where the Chiefs will have it, 1st and 10.
Swanson over return. Tackle made by Dawkins. Reverse to Dan Sequoyah at the 42.
So the Redskin defense needs to stop here early in the second half to see if we can't turn the tide in this 13-12 game. Chiefs will come to the line of scrimmage. They'll go tight end left, trips right. Swanson in the backfield with Wiggins. Going to quick toss it to Swanson around the left side. The Redskins are going to get to him and drive him out of bounds after a short gain. And it'll be second down. Giving one on the play. Run it into the short side on that particular play. Scott.
They ran that play in the first quarter, and he got about 8 yards on that, so good adjustment.
Burnett, McNabb, Whitfield, and Tripp up front for the Redskins. Same formation. Now they'll flex the tight end left. Single left, trips right. Give it to Swanson again, straight up the middle. And they'll knock him down at the 48-yard line. Make it third down and 5. Long 4, short 5 after that carry. So big play here early in the second half defensively for the Redskins, trying to potentially force a punt situation. Ball on the far hash mark, single left, trips right. Millsap's the receiver on the single side. Swanson flanking Wiggins. Looking to throw. Here comes a 5-man rush. It's complete to the outside to Millsaps, and he's got 7, just enough for the first down. It'll be 1st and 10 Chiefs at the 46-yard line of the Redskins. Just a little simple out route. Wiggins on target with it. Clock stopped at 11 minutes, just underway here in the second half. Same formation, single left, trips right. Swanson flanking Wiggins once again. Another straight drop. Here comes the pressure. Going to pump fake it and go deep. Harrigan, good coverage. And Millsaps comes down with it. Got to turn and look. And that ball's all the way down close to the 15-yard line. And so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Chiefs at the Redskin 15. Little pump and go, and the Redskins were all over it, just couldn't knock it down.
Yeah, we waited just a step too late to turn around to see it.
So the ball still on the far hash mark. They'll flip the formation, go trips left to the short side, single wide right. Hand it off to Swanson up the middle. He's got some room all the way down to the 5. And that's close to a first down for the Chiefs. They'll mark him just short of the 5, so it'll be second down and 1 from the 6. Chiefs come out with a strong drive here in the first possession of the second half, trying to extend a 13-12 lead. Redskin defense needs a turnover. Same formation, trips left, single right. Give it to Swanson, trying to work his way through the defense, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown. Evan Swanson with 10:09 to go in the third on the 6-yard run. Scores his second of the night. And that extends the Chief lead as they'll bring on Nathan Roberts to attempt the extra point. 19-12 your score, looking to add number 20 on this PAT attempt. Snap is back to Wiggins, kick is up by Roberts, and it's good. So 10:09 to go here in the third. Sequoyah Chiefs 20, Loudon Redskins 12. We're coming right back.
We're involved in the community. We believe in this area, and we reinvest locally to help the local economy. Foothills Federal Credit Union, Lenore City, Loudon, and Sweetwater. Member NCUA.
Cogdell Motor Company is proud to support the Loudon Redskins. Locally owned and operated by a Loudon County resident, Cogdell Motor Company is ready to help when you're looking for a car, truck, van, or SUV. Cogdell Motor Company, Highway 72 in Loudon, and online 24 hours a day at CogdellMotorCompany.com.
Now, Redskin football continues on 96.1 WLNT, Magic 104.1, and RedskinRadio.com.
Nathan Roberts will tee it up for the Chiefs after the successful point after attempt puts the score at 20-12. Back deep, Caden Dawkins, flanked by Bailey Jolly and Mackenzie Lunsford. Parks up in front of those two. Redskins need to put a drive together for this second half, as the Chiefs did. A little ground ball. It'll be covered up by the Redskins. Lunsford down. He'll try to advance it. Got a little room. And now the Chiefs will hem him up as he gets just out to the 30-yard line, and that's where the Redskins will have it 1st and 10.
That little squib kick almost turned ugly real quick.
And for as long as he scrambled around, that only runs 7 seconds off the clock. So, 1st and 10 Redskins at their own 31-yard line. They give him a yard more than I had him at. He looked to me like he's laying on the 30. So 1st and 10 Redskins. Here comes Parks and Herrig, twins left. Thaxton will go single wide right. Burnett, the tight end, to the right side. Hand it off to Lunsford. And they've got him by the shirt collar. And there comes the flag.
Lunsford on the carry. Tackle made by Sledge.
Personal foul. Horse collar.
Flag on the play. Horse collar.
So that'll go against the Sequoyah, and that'll advance the football for the Redskins. I'd rather somebody block that guy and keep him out of our backfield is what I'd rather see happen. So that's a 15-yarder that takes it all the way back out to the 44-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10. 9:57 to go here in the third. Chiefs leading the Redskins 20-12. Redskins with the football. Parks, Herrig, and Dawkins will come trips left. Again, Thaxton will go single wide right. Jolly in the backfield, hand it off to him. He's out across the 45, powers forward out to the 48-yard line. They're going to put him back at the 47. Did I miss a bounce or something?
I don't think they took 15 yards on that penalty. I think he marked it off from the spot where they tackled him.
Okay, they did. They did. That's what happened. Nonetheless, 2nd and 7. Fake it to Jolly. Harry going to come around the right side. He's into Chief territory. He falls forward to the 47-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 2.
It'll be 3rd and 2.
Burnett will check in back at the tight end position. 3rd down and 2 for the Redskins into Sequoyah territory. They'll come to the line. Thaxton will come single left. Twins right. Burnett will go wing back to the right side. Give it to Jolly again. He's close to the 1st down as he powers inside the guard and tackle. And we'll wait on the spot. Had to get to the 46. And they may have it. I'm not sure. One of the Chiefs slow to get up. He's going to call for the change maybe. We'll wait and see. He's still trying to decide.
Looks like he's got it from here.
And he's still thinking. And now, after lots and lots of discussion, he's going to send for the change. 8:33 to go in the third. Sequoyah 20, Loudon 12. We'll wait on the measurement. We're coming back.
The Big Red Car Wash is located just off Highway 72 in Loudon behind Capital Bank. Big Red has 5 regular bays and 1 super bay for washing boats, campers, and SUVs. Locally operated by Gabe Daniel and Ben Curtis. The Big Red Car Wash, Garden Machine Road in Loudon.
This portion of programming made possible by Coach Dennis Stewart, incumbent candidate for Loudon City Council. Dennis reminds you early voting begins October 17th and ends on November 1st. You can get more information about Dennis Stewart at 865-228-4632.
Blairland Baptist Church presents Upward Basketball. Sign-ups and evaluations will be held on Monday, November 5th, Thursday, November 8th, and Tuesday, November 13th from 6 until 8 p.m. each night. Practices start Monday, November 26th. The first game will be Saturday, January 5th, 2019. More information about Blairland Upward Basketball can be found at 865-458-5790 or online at blairlandbaptist.org.
Now, Redskin football continues on 96.1 WLNT, Magic 104.1, and RedskinRadio.com.
After lots and lots of discussion and measured and laying on the ground and everything, they have ruled that the Redskins will be facing a 4th and 2 inches. And the Redskins will go for it here on 4th down. Single left, trips right. Jolly in the backfield with Herrig. Looking to change the play. Herrig going to roll this way. Got to get to the... No, I'm afraid he's short.
I don't think he did get it.
Not sure I would have run that play, but I'm not calling them plays. This is the same official that called the spot on the last, on 3rd down, and I wouldn't give him another opportunity to. The man in the white hat is eyeballing it once again. They're going to measure it again. Let's take another break. 8:08, 20-12 Chiefs. We're measuring every play.
For over 20 years, Troy's Auto Repair has been serving Loudon and surrounding areas. Troy's offers general mechanical repairs, and they're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturdays by appointment only. Located at the corner of Port Madison Road and Highway 11 in Loudon. Troy's Auto Repair. Phone 408-0020.
Loudon Utilities supports Loudon High School and since 1939 has been servicing the Loudon area with electricity, natural gas, water, and sewer services. Loudon Utilities also offers an equal payment plan and has several options available for TVA heat pump loans. Loudon Utilities, 458-2091. Proud of our past services and striving to improve future services.
Tim Dixon and Eddie Jenkins on the chain gang earning their keep as they had to bring it all the way to this near sideline, and by just inches the Redskins pick up the 1st down. 1st and 10 Redskins at the Chief 46-yard line. 8:06 to go here in the 3rd. Redskins ball on the near hash mark. They'll go trips left, single wide right. Jolly in the backfield with Herrig looking to throw. Quick out to Thaxton, complete. He's down to the 38-yard line. And it'll be 2nd down and 2.
Tackle made by Floyd. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Actually, it's 2nd and 3 after reviewing my spot. Ball at the 49 rather than the 48.
I like your spot. Their spot's all over the field.
Same formation, ball in the center, not on the hash, so it's trips left, single right. Jolly and Herrig in the backfield. And the defense jumped offside, and that'll get the 1st down for the Redskins. And there's some of those problems that we're having that the Chiefs suffer from as well. As the defensive end just sort of took a stutter step and violated the neutral zone. And that'll cost them 5 yards, and that'll reset the chains for the Redskins. They take it down to the 34-yard line, where the Redskins will have it 1st and 10. 7:16 to go here in the 3rd.
It's much easier to see it on their side than ours.
Yeah. So the play's been signaled in. Parks, Herrig, Burnett will come trips left. Again, Thaxton will go single wide right. He's drawing man coverage from Justin Floyd all over the field. Here's the snap to Herrig. Quick toss outside to Parks. Parks looking for a block. He powers inside the 30, give him the 29-yard line.
Herrig's pass to Parks complete. Tackle made by Millsap. Brings up 2nd and 5.
So it'll be 2nd down for the Redskins at the 29-yard line. Just a quick toss, let the 2 inside receivers block, and Parks rolls back underneath and gets all he can. So same formation, trips left, single right. Jolly remains in the backfield with Herrig. Give it to Jolly straight ahead. He's down close to the 36-yard line. I believe that'll be enough for a first down.
Maybe.
Well, they didn't give him the 36.
We may have to measure again.
They give him the 37.
Wow.
Wait a minute now. It was 2nd and 3 at the...
We're not doing official math.
I can't see the line on the far side. I'm missing something. So 3rd down, same formation. Going to throw it outside, complete to Burnett. He turns it up down the sideline. He's inside the 20 as he was the 3rd man in, and the 2 outside guys cleared out, and he just done a little out route. Herrig hit him in stride. Burnett turned it up the sideline, got the first down. Spotted. Man, I'm off tonight. The ball's at the 21. I had him all the way inside the 20. I've got a bad angle tonight. I may need Chip's magnifying glass back. Redskins to the line. Trips left, single right once again. Jolly.
Good run.
Straight up the gut. And he's down close to the 16. Gain of 5 on the play, and he was almost in motion as he was leaning bad, Scott.
Yeah.
Don't know that they couldn't have called it had they wanted to. I think if I'm on the coach on the Sequoyah sideline, I'm suggesting they call it. Nonetheless, 2nd and 5 from the 16, 5:10 to go in the 3rd. Redskins trying to add to this 20-12 score. Give it to Jolly around the right side. He'll cut it up inside. Flag coming. There's another hold. Right at the point of attack, when he makes that cut on the corner, they've thrown the flag at least 3 times.
And they're bunched up like that, so they're going to call that every time like that.
So that'll go from 2nd and 5 to 2nd and long. Lunsford will check in for Jolly. So make it 2nd down and 15 on the 10-yard penalty.
Inside the 20 is a really bad time to have it.
Yep. So, ball at the 26-yard line. Herrig, Parks, and Dawkins will come trips left. Thaxton goes single right. He'll draw double coverage. Herrig going to come outside to Dawkins. He's run out of bounds close to the 20 or 21. I can't see. I can't see where he's at. We'll wait till he take it back out to the hash mark. They're going to spot it just short of the 20. So it'll be 3rd down and 10.
Right now would be a good time to throw that little pass tight end over the middle.
Well, they've got the safety cheating over to Thaxton's side with Swanson or Floyd on Thaxton coverage, and the tight end, this time they'll go Thaxton single left, Lunsford wingback left, bunch formation to the right. Now Lunsford go in motion. Herrig going to roll that way. He's incomplete as he go back inside. And there comes the flag as he tried to hit Jamison on the inside, and the defender got there early. And so they'll mark off the pass interference call against the Chiefs. Clock stopped with 4:42 to go in the 3rd. Chiefs remain in the lead 20-12. It was 13-12 at the half, and they scored on the first drive of the 2nd half to extend it to 20-12. And we've got a Chief down. Let's take a break with them. We'll be back in just a moment.
This portion of programming is made possible by Loudon Church of Christ. The entire congregation of Loudon Church of Christ invites you to join them for Sunday school with classes for all ages, Sunday morning at 10 a.m., Sunday morning worship at 11 a.m., Sunday evening worship at 6 p.m., and Wednesday evening Bible study with classes for all ages at 7 p.m. Loudon Church of Christ, 706 Ward Avenue in Loudon. Phone 458-5043.
This portion of programming is made possible by Jimmy Parks, candidate for City Council in the City of Loudon and a proud Redskin supporter. Jimmy reminds you that early voting begins Wednesday, October 17th and continues until Thursday, November 1st, and the election is on November 6th. You can get more information about Jimmy Parks at 755-7074.
This is Jeff Trout. My wife Joy and I are the new owners of Loudon West End Florist and Gifts. No matter what your full need, our staff is ready to help Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5, Saturdays, 8:30 to 1, and anytime by appointment.
Loudon West End Florist and Gifts, located next to Loudon Funeral Home. Phone 458-4616 or online at loudonwestendflorist.com.
1st and 10 Redskins just outside the 10 of the Chiefs. Thaxton single left. Herrick single wide right. Split backs in Jolly and Lunsford flanking Herrick. Burnett, the tight end, to the right side. Going to throw it. Going to throw in the corner, looking for Thaxton to go up. It's incomplete, as he didn't get turned completely around to where he could get his feet under him. So it'll be 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Redskins can pick up a first down short of the goal line. I'm thinking Burnett from the tight end spot once again. I don't know. If they're rolling the defenders over to double coverage on Thaxton, now they'll go twins left and Thaxton and Herrick. Burnett tight to the right side. Split backs once again. Going to give it to Lunsford around that right side behind the block of Jolly. And it's closed up quickly by Swanson. After the short gain, it'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, like I say, I think right now is a good time to hit the tight end across the middle because you've got one receiver getting double coverage.
Yeah.
Somebody's got
to be open in the middle. Clock running at 4:10 here in the 3rd. Redskins facing a 3rd and 10 from just outside the 10. As in the first 2 plays have been able to pick up anything. Using up a lot of clock, getting the play signaled in. Ball on the far hash mark. They'll go tight end Burnett to the left, and they'll have to call a timeout. They've done called delay game. No, we got a timeout first before the flag. Coach Herrick takes the timeout. 3:45 to go in the 3rd. Sequoyah 20, Loudon 12. Timeout, Redskins. We'll be right back.
When you lose a loved one, McGill Click Funerals and Cremations provides understanding, guidance, and compassionate care. They have the experience to help you make affordable choices for your unique budget and needs. McGill Click for the most compassionate, affordable, and experienced care. 408-3001.
This broadcast is made possible by Scott Newman, 1st District School Board Representative in Loudon County. Go Redskins! This message from Scott Newman, a proud Redskin supporter.
Optimized for smartphones, tablets, and computers. Listen online anytime. Just go to RedskinRadio.com, a free service of 96.1 WLNT.
Welcome back. Mike Thompson along with Scott Hope bringing you live Redskin action. The Redskins face with a 3rd and 10 from just outside the Sequoyah 10-yard line. They can get a first down short of the goal. They'll go tight end left, twins right, split backs. Now Lunsford will go in motion out into the flat. Herrick looking to roll this way, looking for a receiver. We'll throw it up for Burnett. It's intercepted right at the goal line. Interception by number 40, Trevor Stakely. And so with 3:34 to go in the 3rd, the Chiefs pick off the pass. He was rolling to the left and had to throw across his body. In time, you'll learn that you can't throw it back to the middle. They got to just get rid of, trying to make a play. Burnett was the intended receiver, but on the interception, Sequoyah will have it 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line. So the Chiefs to the line of scrimmage. They'll go 2 tight ends, singles wide, left and right. Single back, Swanson with Wiggins in the backfield.
Yeah, good.
They'll knock him down after the short gain. They give him forward progress to the 2 at best.
Tackle made by Herrick. Be 2nd and 9.
So 2nd down and long as the clock runs at 3:10 here in the 3rd. Redskins need to make a stop here and get the ball back in relatively good field position.
Need another strong stand, pin them deep.
They'll go single wide left, trips right. Swanson flanking Wiggins, standing in their own end zone. Give it to Swanson once again, and the Redskins got to knock him down. And they do as he's out to the 5, maybe 5.5. And it'll be 3rd down for the Chiefs. Now here's the 3rd down that you got to make the play on.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Jacob Bowling will check out. Burnett will check in. Jace Lorenz and Jesse Robinson in the middle up front as they'll go flip the formation. Single right, trips left. Straight drop by Wiggins. Looking here, he's flushed out. Going to hold up, and it's intercepted by Herrick. He's at the 10. He's at the 5, and Herrick's into the end zone. Touchdown. Jamison Herrick with his 2nd pick 6 of the night. And that cuts into this Sequoyah lead with 1:59 to go in the 3rd. The 3rd pick 6 of the night. 2 now for the Redskins and 1 for the Chiefs. It appeared to be about a 14-yard return?
Yes. Jameson's having a good night on
Wiggins should have thrown that one away, much like we should have earlier. So the Redskins trailing 20-18. They'll go for 2 and try to tie this thing up.
That'd be another good trivia question right there for Bill. When's the last time we've had 2
pick 6? And then when we've had the same person do it twice. So the Redskins will go for 2 in the ties. They'll go twins left and right. Jolly inside of Thaxton. Herrick looking to the other side. He's got the slant, and it's incomplete. So it'll remain 2018 in favor of the Chiefs with 1:59 to go here in the 3rd with a 2-point difference. Stay with us. We're coming back.
Whether you need a new system or if your current system needs repairs, Jeff and Rick Green and the staff at Green Heat and Air in Loudon are ready to help. They've been serving Loudon and surrounding counties since 1985. Financing is available, plus all work is licensed and insured. Green Heat and Air, phone 458-6718.
Paula and all the hairstylists at the Hair Barn say, go Redskins. The Hair Barn serves men, women, and children. Open Tuesday through Friday. Paula appreciates appointments, but walk-ins are welcome. The Hair Barn, 316 Grove Street in Loudon. Phone 458-5949. James R. Thomason, Certified Public Accountant, is a proud supporter of Loudon High School athletics and academics. Mr. Thomason has been providing CPA services in Loudon County since 1991. James R. Thomason, Certified Public Accountant. Phone 458-6872.
Isaac King with it on the tee once again. Back deep, Matthews and Floyd. Short kick will be fielded by 18. That's Matt Lee. He's out across the 35, giving the 36-yard line, and that's where the Chiefs will have it 1st and 10 with 1:53 to go here in the 3rd.
Made by Williams and Dawkins. Doing 1st and 10, Sequoyah at the 37.
So they give him the 37 instead of 36. So 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. Now we need a defensive stop for these Redskin defenders. They've got it within 2. Chiefs will go single left, trips right. Swanson flanking Wiggins in the backfield. Give it to Swanson straight up the gut, and he's out close to the 45-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down and 7.
Swanson on the carry.
Well, so far it appears that our defensive line has made a good adjustment between the tackles. He's not getting those big gainers like he did in the first half.
And that's Lorenz and Jesse Robinson in there right now who, they basically start off drives fresh and give those other two a short break, and they're flanked by number 50. That's Jacob Bolin in there and on this end. Trips left, single right for the Chiefs. 4-man rush for the Redskins. Fake it to, now they got to flush Wiggins out. He's going to go down the field, and it's incomplete. And we've got to roughen the passer. God dang it. So that'll mark it off against the Redskins.
Unfortunate.
Thought we'd had one in the 3rd down there, but after the penalty, I think they'll mark it from the spot of the foul. And that'll take it all the way into Redskin territory. So it'll be 1st and 10 Chiefs at the Redskin 47-yard line with 1:05 to go here in the 3rd. Final score, Greenback 63 over the Kings Academy. They had a power outage and called it apparently early because the field had gone dark. Tight left, trips right for the Chiefs. Wiggins looking to throw once again, got all kinds of time. Now he'll pull it down. Makes one man miss, and he's run out of bounds inside the 30. Or actually, they're going to spot it right at the 30. So 1st and 10 Chiefs. 31, okay. I can't call 1 to 9 at all on my spot.
I think where they're going at, they're subtracting a yard from it every time.
So 54 seconds in the 3rd, and the Chiefs on the move once again after the Redskins have cut it to 2. They'll go tight end left, trips right. Swanson flanking Wiggins. Give it to Swanson. He sheds one tackler and moves forward down close to the 25. And it'll be 2nd down.
Swanson on the carry.
Blevins got a helmet on him but couldn't contain him.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, he is a load to bring down.
You got to wrap it up when you make that contact. You got to get a hold of something. Chiefs just going to take their time. I don't know if they'll run a play before this quarter ends or not. They appear to be waiting. Back judge has started the 5-second count, and so they'll have to run a play or suffer the penalty. Twins left and right, and they had to call timeout to avoid the 5-yard penalty. 4.4 seconds to go in the 3rd. Sequoyah 20, Loudon 18. We're coming back.
Loudon United Methodist Church is proud to support Redskin athletics and academics. You're invited to the early Sunday service at 8:45, Sunday school at 10 a.m., or morning worship at 11 a.m. Loudon United Methodist Church is located at 509 Mulberry Street, phone 458-3164, or online at loudonumc.org.
If you need home insurance, auto insurance, or life insurance, Loudon Farm Bureau agents Bart Watson and Jim Raines are here to help. They offer more than just insurance. They can help with annuities and a wide variety of financial services. Loudon Farm Bureau is located next to the Co-op in Loudon at 2076 West Lee Highway. Phone 458-2019. Go Redskins! This message from Loudon Farm Bureau.
Welcome back. Mike Thompson along with Scott Hope as there's one play left here in the 3rd quarter. Chiefs with it. 2nd and 5. Straight drop by Wiggins. Burnett now will flush him out of the pocket, and he'll throw it into the end zone. It's touchdown as the receiver was able to keep 1 foot in the edge of the end zone. That's Trevor Stakely on the 25-yard pass completion as the last play of the quarter. And that extends the Sequoyah lead to 26-18. They flushed Wiggins out of the pocket, and before he got to the line of scrimmage, he found Stakely in the back of the end zone, and he managed to keep 1 foot in. Chiefs trying to get 11 in for the extra point attempt by Roberts. That would push this lead to 9. Snap is back and kick up by Roberts. It's good. So as we start the fourth quarter, Sequoyah 27, our Redskins 18. We're coming back.
The housing market is hot. You can be ahead of other buyers by getting pre-qualified before you start looking. Pre-qualification gives you bargaining power and can help you close quicker. Mortgage Investors Group and Tandy Schuler are committed to helping Tennesseans fulfill their dreams of home ownership. Their experts will find and structure the mortgage that best fits your needs and achieves your goals. In Loudon County, Mortgage Investors Group is located at 149 Kelsey Lane, Suite 203. Phone 865-988-8622. You can find them online at migonline.com. Mortgage Investors Group, Equal Housing Lender, License 109111.
As we start the fourth quarter, the Chiefs will be kicking it off to the Redskins. Nathan Roberts will put it on the tee as he extended the lead to 27-18. As we start this fourth quarter, back deep for the Redskins, Caden Dawkins. He'll be flanked by Bailey Jolly and Mackenzie Lunsford. The Redskins had cut it to within 2 and went for a 2-point conversion to try to tie it at 20. But the Chiefs answered with a drive of their own, a 99-yard drive to be exact. There's the line drive kick, picked up by Lunsford at the 22, giving him the 25. Ball came loose. He had to go back and get it. So it looks like they'll have it somewhere about the 23-yard line. Going to have to secure the football. There's a flag. And I'm not sure what that flag is about. That's long after the play is over. I think we've called it on one of the Redskins who was coming to the sideline. Apparently didn't like his language or something to that effect.
Mike got a few scores of interest. In the fourth, Rockwood is trailing Kingston now 21-14. Alcoa over Maryville 27-21. Oliver Spring has moved on up 24-0 over Northview Academy. East Ridge 12, Brainerd 7. Tellico Plains 27, Copper Basin 0. Polk County 48, McMinn Central 20. Whitwell 21, Signal Mountain 10. And just for you, Midway 46, Unaka 20.
Is that a final?
No.
No? So they've cut into that. It was 40-0. Now at 46-20. On the play, as unsportsmanlike conduct against the Redskins. Also, Lunsford come up injured, and so that'll take him out of the lineup offensively. So the Redskins will have it 1st and 10 from their own 12 after the penalty. Jolly and Thaxton will go twins left. Dawkins and Herrig will come twins right. Quick throw outside by Herrig to Jolly. Makes a one-man miss. Second man. Go. Looking for some room. He breaks the tackle, and he's all the way out close to the 25-yard line. Comes Bailey Jolly. And it'll be 1st and 10 Redskins.
Good effort on that. Way not to give up.
Got to maintain possession. Don't tuck it in tight. Spotted at the 26-yard line. So gain of 14 on the play. Herrig and Dawkins will flip the formation and go twins left. Blevins will go tight end left. Parks, the Farmer, out of the slot, makes the catch. No, that's Jolly again. He's out across the 30. Give him the 33-yard line. And it'll be 2nd down for the Redskins. We're going 4 wides here as we trail 27-18. Clock at 11:05 and running. Redskins with a second down from their own 33-yard line. Again, twins left and right. Herrig will pick up the snap, and it tries to hit Thaxton. It's incomplete as he was, again, forced out of the pocket and tried to throw it up for Thaxton. And it'll be 3rd down and 5. Clock stopped at 10:46. Score at 27-18 in favor of the Chiefs. Big 3rd down here for the Redskins as they need to maintain possession of the football.
We need to find pay dirt.
I think we're probably at a point where we go for it on 4th down here. Thaxton will go to the left, flanked by Jolly. Herrig will come single wide right. Now Jolly will come back, and he and Dawkins will split backs around Herrig. Going to fake it to Jolly. Herrig going to keep it, and he's knocked down for a loss, and it'll be 4th down. That play was blown up from the start there as the Chiefs got penetration on the interior.
Brings up forward.
So it'll be 4th down and 8 for the Redskins. And Coach Herrig will punt it away and try to defend here. Chiefs will get it in good field position. They field the King punt. Back deep is Wiggins for the Chiefs. Redskins running some players on late. We've got a penalty against the Redskins. Took too much time and trying to get 11 players in there, so back them up 5 more. And King will punt it, and Wiggins will move even closer to midfield to try and field this punt. Now the man in the white hat going to have a conversation with one of our players. Not sure what that's about. So after the conversation, there's the snap. Little rugby style sidewinder kick from King, and they'll roll dead at the Sequoyah 49-yard line, and that's where they'll have it with 9:41 to go here in the 4th and a 27-18 lead. And Scott, it's getting crunch time defensively for the Redskins. They need to put up a defensive stop here.
Yeah, it's do or die time now. We can't. They can't fall back another score.
With this 9-point lead, they're going to need 2 scores as it is, and so any more absolutely makes it really tough. So got to bow up, red team. Chiefs come to the line. They'll go tight end to the right side, trips left. Swanson in the backfield with Wiggins. Got to believe he gets it. Indeed he does, around the right side. Redskins knock him down after a gain of about 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Swanson on carry.
You know Sequoyah's going to try to take one of those long drives to grind this clock off.
Swanson's going to touch it a whole lot here with this 9-point lead and 9 minutes to go, and them in possession. They'll just grind it with Swanson. And he's a good solid back. We've seen some pretty good backs all season long, but he may be as good as we've seen this solid running back. Not going to break anything for speed, but he's solid. They'll fake it to him, going to throw it outside. That's Floyd with it, and he makes some Redskins miss. And he's all the way down to close to the 35-yard line, so forget about Swanson grinding the clock. They come out throwing. That's enough for a Chief first down at the 35-yard line. 8:48 And the Chiefs going to try to put another one on.
I believe they saw where we were kind of selling out for the run on that one.
So the Chiefs to the line. They'll go trips left, single wide right once again. Swanson with Wiggins. Going to throw on first down. Going to go out in the flat, and it's incomplete. And it'll be 2nd and 10.
Wiggins pass, Stakely falls incomplete, brings up 2nd and 10.
Stakely, the intended receiver. Farmer checked in back defensively. Our own line numbers is at 97, Scott, so we got people listening. Single left, trips right. Here's the snap to Wiggins. Going to give it to Swanson. He's got some room down the left side, and he'll be shoved out of bounds all the way down at the 14-yard line. They loaded up the right side and sent Swanson left, and he got the leverage on the corner and sprinted down the left side, and it'll be 1st and 10 for the Chiefs at the Redskin 14-yard line. Clock stopped with 8:26 to go here in the fourth quarter, and a 9-point lead by the Chiefs.
Yeah, once Swanson breaks that containment on the end, he doesn't have a problem turning that thing upfield.
No. We just did not get the leverage that we needed on the edge. So here come the Chiefs once again. They'll go single left, trips right. Jalen Smith checked in the backfield. Going to give it to him now. Wiggins going to keep it. And he's running through the center of the Redskin defense. Now they've got him hemmed up, and they'll knock him down. But they're going to give him forward progress down to the 9. I didn't see that.
No.
Brings up 2nd.
He was trying to break to the outside, and he gave up the ground before contact was made.
Right.
Very liberal spot there. So make it 2nd down, ball at the 9. 5 to go for the first, 9 for the goal line. 44 checks in the backfield with Wiggins. That's Luke Lay. He'll be the lone running back. Floyd over on this side, going to try to throw it to Floyd, and it's complete. Touchdown. 9-yard pass to Floyd, his 2nd score of the night.
Touchdown, Sequoyah.
Interesting that they continue to throw. It comes with a 7:31 mark to extend the Chief lead. Roberts to attempt the extra point. Wiggins to hold. Kick is up and it's good. And so with 7:31 to go, Sequoyah 34, Redskins 18.
This is Leon Ford from Loudon Auto Sales. Here at Loudon Auto Sales, we have a complete inventory of good-looking pre-owned vehicles to choose from. If you need financing, we have several ways of getting you into a vehicle that's just right for your budget. We also do repairs right here in our shop. Loudon Auto Sales, 2010 Mulberry Street, Loudon. Phone 458-9804.
WLNT LP Loudon. WEOZ LP Loudon. WLNU LP Lenore City. WMJA LP Loudon.
This portion of programming is made possible by Tim Dixon, candidate for City Council in the City of Loudon. Tim reminds you that early voting begins October 17th and continues until November 1st. Election Day is Tuesday, November 6th. You can contact Tim Dixon at 254-1841.
You're listening to Loudon Redskin Football.
96.1 WLNT.
Magic 104.1 WMJA.
Roberts with it on the tee one more time. Back deep, Caden Dawkins. Little pop short kick fielded by Parks.
Get it.
And he'll just fall on it there. So the Redskins will have it 1st and 10. And I believe it's somewhere about the 33-yard line. So 7:28. I don't know how they run 3 seconds off when all he did was fall on it. It don't matter, but
yeah.
We may have some of the same crew we saw at Brainerd last week. And that's all I'll say about that.
I hope not.
Redskins to the line. They'll go twins left and right. Jolly joining Thaxton to the left side. Dawkins and Herrick to the right. Pass complete to Thaxton as he brings it back across the middle, and he falls forward out to the 43-yard line. And he's close to a first down there.
I wish when he ran the ball that he wouldn't hold it out so far.
Well, first year of football, he does a lot of things that shows inexperience, but he is an athlete. He'll go again with Jolly twins left. Herrig and Dawkins will come twins right. Quick throw again, same play as he rolls back behind the blocker. Now tries to go outside, slips, falls forward, and he's into Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and short. They're going to jump the route, so if we got to set something up with that pump fake and go down the field.
Right.
And he's looked at double coverage all game long since he came in the second quarter. Same formation, twins left and right. Got to get to the line now. There's a snap. Looking now, he'll come back to the right side. Going to go deep, and it's intercepted. 18 on the interception for the Chiefs. That's Matt Lee. And the Chiefs will get it back at their own 29-yard line. 6:26 to go, and the Chiefs get it back. Just overthrew his receiver, and the defender was in position to field it and get possession for the Chiefs.
Yeah, he put a little too much air underneath that pass.
Wiggins will come back with most of the first unit. Swanson will join him in the backfield. All the primary receivers. Single left, trips right. Low snap. He's picked it up, and he'll give it to Swanson. He's tackled at the 30. Give him one on the play.
Swanson on the carry. Good. I appreciate you. Tackle made by Whitfield and Lorenz. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Clock running with 6 minutes to go. Chiefs with the lead and the football. Same formation. Matthews will come single left. They'll go trips right. Swanson and Wiggins in the backfield. Same thing. No, going to throw the slant. It was deflected. Ball popped up and intercepted. And that's Mackenzie Lunsford has intercepted it to get it back for the Redskins. 5:43. The ball got deflected at the line of scrimmage, and then contact was made on the receiver. And so once it's tipped, it's a fair game, and Lunsford comes down with the INT.
That's a huge turnover.
So Loudon's ball at the Chief 39-yard line. Redskins to the line. They'll go twins left and right. Snap to Herrig, looking downfield. Going to go deep to Thaxton. It's incomplete. Floyd on the coverage, and so it'll be 2nd down and 10. Final score, Kingston 21, Rockwood 14.
And that's actually an upset.
Yep. Redskins to the line with 2nd and 10 from the Chiefs 39-yard line. Lunsford and Thaxton will go twins left. Dawkins and Herrig, quick throw outside to Herrig. He's got 5, he's got 10. Knocked out of bounds. Oh, they're going to spot him at the 31, so he'd already stepped out before the contact. So it'll be 3rd down and 2 for the Redskins. 5:30 to go here in the football game. Same formation, twins left and right. Herrig from the shotgun. Quick toss again to Herrig. They jump him. He makes one man miss, but no, he's able to knock him down, so they'll have to go for it on fourth down. There comes another flag.
Little chirping going on.
And this guy on this side over here, he's flag happy.
Yeah.
He enjoys seeing that flag. He tries to throw it as high as he can. So is that us or them?
I believe it's them.
Dead ball foul. Unsportsmanlike, so it's against the Chiefs. I'm sure they was something said, but again, despite it being against Sequoyah, this guy enjoys throwing that flag.
He's got the prettiest hang time on the flag I've ever seen.
He's got a lot of beans in his to make it go high.
And
he may win the gold medal for the flag throwing for height.
He's my role model for flag throwing.
So 1st and 10 Redskins at the 18-yard line. Now we got a whistle, hold up play until they get the chain set. Twins left and right. Herrig calling for the snap. Look to the outside, rolls this way, now complete. No, incomplete, as he had the defender on his back, and he was able to shake it loose. So 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Redskins trying to put another one on the board. You know, Scott, for the last 3 weeks, we've been stuck on 14 points. We have got to 18, but we're still on the short end of this score. Again, we're looking for some confidence boosting on our offense, try to put another one on the board, even though it's not going to affect the outcome as far as a win, but certainly gives us a chance. Twins left and right. Herrig looking to the left side, looking for Thaxton once again, and it's complete into the end zone. Touchdown, J.D. Thaxton, 18-yard touchdown pass. Comes with 5:08. That cuts it to 34-24, pending the extra point. So the Redskins will go for 2 to try to cut the lead back to 8. And still with 5 minutes, they'll have to play some defense. Single left in Thaxton, trips right. Floyd in coverage on Thaxton as they go head-to-head all night long. Here's the snap. Throwing it to the flat, and it's incomplete. So with 5:08 to go, Sequoyah 34, Loudon 24. We'll be right back.
Paul's Tire and Furniture is located at 1604 East Lee Highway in Loudon. They stock new tires for cars, trucks, SUVs, as well as used tires. Their staff is there to assist you Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. And on Saturday, 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Paul's Tire and Furniture, next to Carl's Drive-In in Loudon. Phone 458-9109 or online at paulstireandfurniture.com.
Ford and Nichols, attorneys at law, are proud to support our area schools. Joe Ford handles auto accidents, Brian Nichols handles criminal defense, and Chris Fry handles Social Security. Ford and Nichols, attorneys at law, located at 501 Mulberry Street in Loudon. Phone 458-4301.
Redskins get on the board with 5:08 to go with an 18-yard touchdown pass from Keaton Herrig to J.D. Thaxton. 2-point conversion was no good. The score stands at 34-24. Isaac King will tee it up. And got to believe the Redskins may be thinking onside kick, as they're still going to need 2 scores. So Isaac King and the Chiefs, thinking onside kick, have brought everybody up within reason. So here's the kick by King. It bounds off of the Chief, and he'll be able to stay on it, and the Chiefs will get it 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
onside kick. It'll be first and 10, Sequoyah at the 46.
So 5:05 to go. The Redskins need a defensive stop here if they're going to have any chance to pull this one out. 34-24 your score, 5 minutes. And the Chiefs to the line of scrimmage, single wide left, trips right. Wiggins flanked by Swanson. Give it to Swanson over the right side. The Redskins trying to hem him up, and he managed to get the angle and take it away from the Redskins, and he's all the way down close to a first down at the Redskin 45-yard line. Make it second down and 1. Looks like the Redskins had him, and then all of a sudden he found the gear and got the corner and turned it.
Well, like I say, once he gets that end, he's hard to handle when he turns up.
It's almost like we relax. We've got him, and all of a sudden we don't have him.
Right.
Clock running at 4:30. Second and 1 for the Chiefs. Single left, trips right. Wiggins calling for it. Going to throw it outside, and it's dropped. Get on it. And it'll be 3rd and 1. They ruled it a forward pass.
Wiggins pass.
Element of surprise there. You're thinking Swanson all the way, and they throw it to the outside on a little bubble. So 3rd down and 1. Clock stopped at 4:18. Chiefs to the line. They'll come trips left, tight end to the right side. Got to believe you see Swanson here. I'd bet the house on it. There is Swanson. No, Wiggins going to keep it, and they got him in the backfield. Noah Burnett crashed in and able to knock down Wiggins all the way back at midfield, and so it'll be 4th down. So 4th and 5.
Exploded into there.
I don't know where he rocketed off this side, and he read the fake handoff, and he went for Wiggins all out. And so now the Chiefs will punt it away. Wiggins is the quarterback. He will also be the punter. Clock running at 3:40, so they'll milk some clock. Back deep will be Bailey Jolly. And they'll wind it all the way down, and there's a delay of game, and they'll back them up 5 yards. The whistle's done blown, guys. Nobody heard the whistle. I guess the band had it. The whistle drowned it out. Jolly's counting players. The flag come out behind him. He didn't know there was a delay of game. Probably that 5 yards probably don't matter, as they got the clock stopped at 3:26. Wiggins will punt it away to Jolly. He's standing at the Redskin 26-yard line. Wiggins will punt it to Jolly. He'll field it. Makes one man miss, looking for some room. He's out across 35, giving him the 36-yard line, and that's where the Redskins will have it. 1st and 10 with 3:15 to go here in the game. Redskins trail 34-24. We'll have to pick up the pace here to cut into this lead even further.
He's walking off right now. Jolly on return. It'll be 1st and 10 Redskins at the 37.
So spotted at the 37-yard line for the Redskins. They go twins left and right. Herrig straight drop. Here comes the pressure. Going to go over the middle. It's intercepted. Swanson on the interception. He's looking for some room down the sideline, and Redskins will tackle him just short of the 30-yard line as he tried to hit the tight end across the middle, and Swanson's been Johnny on the spot on both sides of the football. There's a flag on the play, and it's all the way back here at the Sequoyah 40-yard line. Did they have too many men on the field?
I don't know. Redskins seem to think it's on Sequoyah.
On Sequoyah, so they may very well maintain possession. Young quarterbacks and thrown across the middle, and this is no reflection on the freshman quarterback that we've got, but even in the pro ranks, they don't like to throw across the middle.
Right.
And Swanson has proven to be a pretty good linebacker. They had too many. Sequoyah had 12 on the field.
Too many Chiefs, not enough Indians.
Too many Chiefs, not enough Indians. You're exactly right, Scott. I'll go with that one. So after the penalties marked off, that'll take it into Sequoyah territory at the Chief 48-yard line. 3:05 to go here in the game. 34-24. Redskins maintain possession as they'll go Faxton single left, trips right. Dawkins, Jolly, and Herrig. Quick toss outside to Caden Dawkins. And he'll be slammed down back at midfield as again, it's Swanson responding from his linebacker spot.
You'd think he'd be tired by now.
I tell you right now, he's one of my favorites thus far of our opposing players that we've seen. He's a player.
Yeah, he's good.
Being a Swanson, I've got to believe there's some Teleco ties there. Know a few of the Swanson boys. Complete the Faxton. And he hangs on after the big hit. And it'll be complete down to the 41-yard line. Guess who throws the flag? The guy from this side after the play's over. Faxton spiked it, and he should not have. There was a guy looking at the play that chose not to throw the flag. But Mr. Olympic flag tosser on this side felt compelled to throw it. And so that'll take the gain off the play. Unsportsmanlike, and that's a correct call. I'll have to give it to him. I think he's got to find, again, he's a first-time player in Faxton. You just cannot do that.
His emotions just got caught up in that one.
I had a receiver when I was a sophomore that I completed a long touchdown, and he spiked it, and we were all trying to get it and give it to the umpire so he wouldn't call it on us. But anyway, you can't hardly get away with that in high school. So spot the ball at the 44-yard line. 2nd down and 18. Single left, trips right. Here's the snap. Going to go deep back to Faxton. And it's intercepted by Floyd as Faxton went down. And there's a flag on the play as Floyd looking to get to the end zone. He's got some blockers. And the Redskins hem him up. There comes another flag out. So we got flags scattered out all over the field. It'll be post turnover, so the Chiefs will maintain possession. All the penalties will be on the return of the interception. Sequoyah will get the football back. Now, once the penalties are marked off, I'm not sure where it lands.
There's a whole mess of laundry on the field.
I think every one of them throwed a flag on that one.
Well,
and rightfully so.
Our Olympic flag thrower down there, he got in on his too.
Well, I thought we were going to get a play where he got left out, but no. He come in late and got his on the ground. And folks, I'm not being ugly. I've got to make light of the situation. We're down by 10.
Holding.
They declined the first holding. They'll mark off the second holding call. All of it on the return of the interception.
Clock in the back against Sequoyah's decline. Clock in the back against Sequoyah's accepted.
So they'll start from the Redskin 43, marking off the penalty. That will take it to the 42. Wait a minute, he stopped. So it's a 10-yard penalty. So the Chiefs will have it 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line with 1:54 to go in the game. Chiefs will go twins left and right. Swanson in the backfield with Wiggins. Hand it off to Swanson, and the Redskins tackle him immediately. Got one on the play, and it'll be 2nd down and 9. Redskins take the timeout to stop the clock with 1:50 to go here in the 4th. 34-24 the lead for the
brings up 2nd and 9. Timeout on the field.
So on the return of the interception, I understand we've had a Redskin ejected. Or have we confirmed that, or there was
not confirmed?
Not confirmed. If there's an ejection, he has to set out some next week, right? And that's just speculation at this point. I don't know that that's fact. Redskins will stay at home next week as they dive back into Region 3 play, and they'll take on the Signal Mountain Eagles as they come to town. Sequoyah will play Hickson. You can hear a replay of tonight's action immediately following the end of the game and Sunday night at 7 p.m. Chiefs to the line, trips left, single right. Wiggins flanked by number 44, who's checked into the game. Luke Lay gets the carry as he gets into Redskin territory. That gets the clock rolling, and it'll be third down and 6 for the Chiefs. Redskins take another timeout to stop the clock at 1:34. I think that's the last one that they'll be able to stop the clock.
Loudon High School would like to thank Sons of Smoke, Domino's, KFC, Taco Bell, and Food City. All provided food for the press box tonight.
So Coach Herring talking to his defense, trying to stop it on third down. Won't be able to stop it after this play. And maybe get their hands on it offensively one more time. Right now, it's just working on the next game, keeping it positive and trying to keep their head in the game and stay focused. From all indication, we're fixing to drop to 0-4, and we gotta stay positive with these young guys and keep them coming back for more. And the hard work will pay off.
And we seem to keep getting younger every week, unfortunately, with injuries.
Yeah. I was glad to see Lunsford get back in there after being shaken up earlier in the game. Chiefs to the line, trips left. Now they went long count, drew us off sides, and so that'll make it third and short. And they used the timeout to work against us, Scott, as the Chiefs went to that long count, and we jumped. Oh, me. So it'll be third and a long one.
Score Rangers, CAK 34, Little City 20.
Chiefs to the line, trips, give it to Swanson. He's down to the 40. Now it's a Sequoyah first down. Clock will stop to move the chains. And then they'll restart upon set. Ball at the 40-yard line of the Redskins. 1:29 on the start of the clock. Let's see if they continue to hand it off or if they start taking a knee. I think the smart thing at this point in time is just take the knee, not risk a handoff.
Right.
Looks like they'll go in a somewhat of a victory formation as they'll go two tight ends. Wiggins will go under center, and he'll look directly at the back judge as the back judge counts it down, and he'll snap it and go on a knee, and it'll be second down. Clock now under a minute.
Wiggins on the carry. Wiggins up second, 11.
They'll have to run at least one more to get the clock running. Wiggins again will go under center, watching the back judge count it down. Burn all the clock that he possibly can. Be the last snap of the game. Final score here from Dukesfield Chig-Ratledge Stadium. Sequoyah Chiefs 34, our Loudon Redskins 24. Let's take a break and we'll come back and talk this one over and talk about our schedule going forward.
This portion of programming is made possible by Jeff Harris, candidate for mayor in the city of Loudon. Jeff reminds you that early voting begins October 17th and continues until November 1st. Election Day is Tuesday, November 6th. You can contact Jeff Harris at 771-2208.
Cheney Bonding Company, located in downtown Loudon, serves Loudon and Meigs counties. Locally owned and operated by Betty C. Cheney, Gordon Harless manager. They offer 24-hour service 365 days a year. Cheney Bonding Company. Phone 458-4589.
Dr. Michael Bowman and Dr. Jason Bowman support Loudon High School. Their state-of-the-art family dental practice is located at 800 Mulberry Street in Loudon. Go Redskins! This message from Drs. Bowman and Bowman. Phone 458-4352.
Welcome back. Mike Thompson along with Scott Hope. Redskins started off with a bang as they returned the opening kickoff 84 yards. Mackenzie Lunsford, the extra point was blocked, but the Redskins led 6-0. The first quarter continued on, and there was at least one interception in the first quarter, no other scoring. And then immediately in the start of the second quarter, the Chiefs were able to get on the board on a 12-yard run by Swanson. The extra point was good, and the Chiefs led 7-6 with 11 minutes to go in the half. The Redskins intercepted the Chiefs, and Jamison Herrig returned that pick six, 26 yard, and the Redskins led 12-7. But on the flip side, with 47 seconds to go in the half, Justin Floyd for the Chiefs, he returns the favor, and he returns a pick six, some 48 yards for the Chiefs, and they led 13-12 at the half. As we moved into the third quarter, the Chiefs got the ball first, and on a 6-yard Swanson run, the extra point by Roberts was good, and they led by a score of 20-12. The Chiefs intercepted another Redskin pass by Stakely. The Redskins were able to stop any further scoring there and actually got down close and had the Chiefs backed up to their own goal. And Jamison Herrig intercepted his second pass of the night with 1:59 to go in the third quarter, and he returned it 14 yards to the end zone. And the Redskins were within two by a score of 20-18. They went for two in the tie, and they were unsuccessful. And then as time ran out in the third quarter, no time on the clock, the Chiefs scored on a 25-yard pass to Stakely. And the extra point made it 27-18 as we started the fourth quarter with the Chiefs in the lead. On the 7:31 mark of the fourth quarter, the Chiefs were able to complete another pass to Justin Floyd for 9 yards. The PAT was good by Roberts, and the Chiefs led 34-18 with 7:31 to go. The Chiefs and the Redskins traded interceptions, and the Redskins were able to get on the board with 5:08 to go in the game on an 18-yard pass to J.D. Thaxton. The two-point conversion was no good there as they were attempting to get it within one score or 8 points. And that got us to the 34-24 mark. And then as the Redskins scrambled at the end trying to at least score again and make it closer than what the final score was, the Chiefs intercepted another pass. And so that basically was the end by that time. But there may have been as many interceptions as there was penalties, and there were several penalties, but turnovers became the theme of the night as both teams were throwing it around, and You win or lose, you live or die sometimes with a pass or the interception, and so tough break on the part of the Redskins as they fall 34-24, Scott, fall to 0-4.
Yeah, I mean, the game was cleaned up a lot from last week. They did cut down on some of their penalties. Again, we had way too many dead ball and sportsmanlike conduct penalties tonight after we just had a major big play. But again, they're young. They're making improvements. You can at least see some improvement now. And so that first victory, it'll come. It'll come.
Redskins will keep their head up as Coach Herrig and staff will continue to work hard and keep them in a positive frame. You can hear a replay of tonight's action immediately following this broadcast, and again Sunday night at 7 p.m. Also, join Ken Everett and myself as we talk to Coach Herrig and some players about tonight's action and next week's opponent as the Redskins go back into Region 3 play to take on the Signal Mountain Eagles. The Redskins try to get in the win column. The Signal Mountain lost to Whitwell tonight, a very good single A team. And so Redskins will work hard this next week as they fall to 0-4 overall, 0-1 in Region 3 play. Final score, the Sequoyah Chiefs 34, our Loudon Redskins 24. He's Scott Hope, the one and only Chip Lynn, twisting the knobs and making it all happen. I'm Mike Thompson. Have a good night. Keep our head up, Redskin fans.
You've been listening to Redskin Football on 96.1 WLNT, Magic 104.1, and RedskinRadio.com.
This broadcast copyright 2018 WLNT Sports.